Okay, we are back and the chat is working.
Yo!
Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're officially in with 3 minutes and
Dang,
15
perfect
seconds.
timing. Let's go.
Doggy.
So, 2026 NFL Draft is upon us. I'm pumped about it. Are you talking? Are you a mod?
I'm guys, get in the chat.
Yeah,
Let
I
us
see.
know who do you want.
I see Tanner's. The baby's jerseys, she says. So we're 2 minutes and 50 seconds out from the start of this thing. Like I said,
Comment in there.
I think we
Restart
are.
the stream if you're having issues. Why are you lagging? Everything on my end says it's good. So
Hey,
I'm not
there's
having any
Andy.
skim
Say, hey, we
streams.
lit.
Yo, what's up, Andy? Hey, babe. My wife is here. Yeah, bro, your stream is glitching.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to restart it. All right. Fernando Mendoza going first. I
actually think Sonny Styles is going first overall.
You don't actually think that. What I think we should do real quick in these last 2 minutes before the draft starts. First of all,
pray.
You want to pray?
No, I was kidding.
Let's do it. God, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for this stream and what you allow us to be a part of. We just enjoy having fun. So thank you for allowing us to somehow set this up in my home office and go live and have fun. Thank you for everybody that joins tonight, looking to just have a good time. God, also, please, please, please help the Browns, Bucks, Dolphins, and that's everybody that's in the chat right now. I'm not going to pray for my brother's team because it's a rival. To have great draft picks tonight and significantly impact our futures. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Were your eyes closed?
No, dude.
Bro, come on.
I'm sorry. That felt weird.
Come on, bro.
Yo, Danky, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, guys. Obviously, for copyright reasons, we cannot show you the actual stream, so pull that up on the side, mute it like us. This draft begins in 1 minute. But it feels like it begins in 6 minutes because we know who the first pick's going to be.
Yes, agreed. That it is not. I think for me, and these maybe we can give our quick just overall like comments on what we think this draft is going to be. But I think that the draft starts at 2, obviously. But like,
yeah,
it could get really interesting. I've seen a lot of David Bailey mocked to the Jets, but then I've also seen a lot of people say that Arvell Reese is going to go to the Jets at 2,
True.
And then whichever domino falls there. What will we see the Cardinals do? Can the Cardinals facilitate a trade to move back? We know that they have been interested in moving back. There's also been a lot of smoke surrounding Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals at 3, which I think would be a massive overpay.
Jeremiah Love to 3?
That's what I'm saying.
The Titans.
You want to see what?
I want to see him go to the Titans. I think that's a cool pick.
I just want to see. I want to see no receivers off the board in the top 5. I think that sets the Browns up well to win the 6th pick, whether they choose to select a receiver there or trade back. Which, if you listen to the last episode of BTB, my draft, my dream draft scenario is that they do trade back. I would love to end up with 3 first-rounders and then double up on either wide receiver or offensive line. It's the
Browns
2 biggest
fans just greedy? Why do you want all these picks?
It's not a matter of greed. It's a matter of wanting to succeed.
That is the gluttony they talk about in the Bible, right there.
It's not. It's a different type.
I do agree, though. Yo, what's up, guys? Let's go Ravens. I think Love to Cards. Okay.
A lot of smoke around Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals.
Andy says, not even going to watch, just going to hear it from y'all. Who's Danky?
That's my brother. What's up, Sam?
He said, let's go Ravens. You didn't pray for the Ravens, and he was here.
No, I didn't. He said it was messed up. But you know what? Loyalty to the team. What do you guys think of the studio? You guys like the studio? We just put this thing together like 20 minutes ago.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay. We still gonna put it out though.
We still gonna put it out.
You can't even see it.
Yeah, we completely cover up the football. Anyway, we're just throwing this together again. We wanted to do this last year, and we did it for whatever reason. We chose not to.
Is the audio good? Like, does it sound good to y'all?
Yeah, let us know. Studio is sick. Studio is sick-ish, Sam said.
A BTB podcast without Mitchell being able to...
True, Tanner. We are 100% sending it on this.
I already got the PR talk. We're going to be...
If Bryce slips up, we're in trouble. Andy said Waylon number 1 overall.
Dang, really? Over Baker, bro? That's crazy.
All right, here we go.
Pretty good. All right. Well, we
So-
want excellent, not pretty good, but okay. Draft has started. Hey,
Who are these bums?
that looked like Mike Rabel, and I wasn't gonna get into it, but that definitely looks like bro.
What I want to know is how synced up we are, because we're watching the draft in front of us, but is our stream synced up with the draft?
Our stream is on the quickest latency possible. So
Okay, so we're as close as we can get.
we're as close as we can get. I mean, we're getting pretty quick reactions to our comments.
True.
Okay, let's talk about some news while we're waiting.
I think I know where you're gonna go.
George Pickens signs the franchise tag.
George Prickens. George Prickens.
I
can't edit that one out. George Pickens signs the franchise tag literally like an hour ago.
It's actually such a good nickname, George Pickens.
Okay, stop. We can't say that. We just prayed.
Dude, prick is not a bad word.
Bro.
Is it? Chat, tell us if prick is a bad word.
You work for a church, bro. Stop. Listen, George Pickens signs the tender like an hour or two ago, which most people are like, great, he's playing for the Cowboys. What I read and didn't know but found out is that makes him trade eligible. So not only, yes, he's technically under contract for Dallas now, but he's also able to be traded, which before this he apparently wasn't able to be traded. Why do this an hour before the draft? To me, it raises some red flags. Now, do I think they're going to get rid of George Pickens? No, they'd be stupid to do that, honestly. But I also know Jerry wants to make a splash. I watched Draft Day today. Jerry Jones is very much Anthony Molina from Draft Day, just wanting the GM to just make a splash. I feel like that is something that Jera would do. And I feel like there's a chance we see George Pickens on the move tonight. If they're trying to package 12 and or 20 plus a player to move up, could we see the Cowboys end up in the top 5 for a guy like Sonny Styles, for a guy like Caleb Downs? To me, those two guys are on Jerry's radar as far as
I mean, we all know that Jerry and the Cowboys can be very unpredictable. It's very hard to focus with the Steelers just having an absolute. I don't even.
Just don't watch. It's easiest if you just don't watch.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
We've waited a long time for the draft, so it's kind of hard not to watch.
I'm talking about the Steelers in particular. You don't need to watch them.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I say yes.
You can if you want to.
Andy, you think he'll get traded?
It's something to watch. I don't know if it's actually going to happen or not, but it's definitely something to watch. Keep an eye on. It's just interesting to me the timing of it. Like, why did it happen today at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock? Versus
that is weird timing.
Could have happened anytime.
That is weird timing.
Also tonight we're not tipping picks, right?
We're not what?
Tipping picks. You know what this is about?
No, I don't know.
It's when you go online or go on Twitter and catch the pick and announce it before the. We're watching the
full,
stream.
authentic, real reaction right here, right now. Invite your friends and family.
Yeah, get on here. This is fun.
On Instagram as well. Hold on, let me.
You going live on Insta? Do you want the tripod for your phone?
No, I'm just set it up on mine.
Sweet.
I mean, I can. That's probably fine.
Let's see. Who do y'all want your teams to draft tonight? I know, like I said earlier, we've got a Dolphins fan in here. I believe they have 11 and 30, if I'm not mistaken, or 11 and 29, maybe something like that. I know that we have a Ravens fan in here, and you have the 14th pick. Who else? Obviously, we've got a Bucks fan in here, wifey of a co-host, and y'all need edge rushing help. But I'll tell you what, I'd be surprised if Jason Light doesn't add another weapon. Honestly, I could see that happen. Andy says he wants Tate. I get it. Great fit for the Dolphins, dude. I don't think he makes it to 11 though. I honestly don't think that. I almost said Golden Tate.
Look at this.
Carnell Tate makes it to 11.
Only public profiles with 1,000 followers or more can create live videos. We're not.
1,000 monthly listeners.
Well, 1,000 monthly listeners, but not 1,000. That's all right.
Sam, you want O-line? Some of the mocks that I've been watching put Caden Proctor in that range. It depends on where you go, because if you go guard, that kid out of Penn State, Ione, he will be in that range. I doubt Maui Noah is still there. Doubt Fano is still there, but it's possible. But those are kind of the guys that I've been seeing.
You like Spencer Fano?
Early teens, as far as offensive line is concerned. Andy says hoping for a defensive rush early and wide receiver falling. Yeah, I mean wide receivers available late first round. Again, from what I've been reading, possible but not probable. Omar Cooper Jr. could be there. Denzel Boston, Casey Concepcion, those type of guys are probably going to be like the late first round wide receivers. Again, if it falls like everybody expects it'll fall, it probably won't, but we'll see. Tanner says I don't know literally anything about anyone but Baker Mayfield, so don't ask me. That's okay.
It's not even true.
That is good. What are you doing here?
I'm going live on my personal account.
Look at you. You have over 1,000 followers?
Yeah, bro, I'm big.
Amazing, bro.
That's how I roll. Actually,
good for you.
I don't know how to do this.
You want to get that tripod?
Can you get it for me? Oh, I don't.
Yeah, let me get it for you.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
The Raiders are on the clock.
The Raiders are on the clock.
Sorry for this. Sorry for this.
Why is
Sorry for this. Sorry for this. Well, you asked me to get this for you. I gotta screw up the stream.
Well, it could have been me or it could have been you.
Oh, bump the camera. Bump the camera.
Oh, brother,
Bump,
this guy
totally
stinks.
bump the camera. You might have to readjust.
Oh my, dude, yeah, you
Wait, let me put it over. Are you gonna adjust it?
I'm gonna adjust it. Yeah, I gotta do everything around here.
Also, you could get this. Let's see. We need a center also. Yes, centers. I'm no expert. From what I've read and researched up on, centers are not going to be valuable until about the late second, early third, day 2, day 3 type guys. So doubt that they try to fill that hole, I should say, tonight. But obviously anything's possible.
Tonight.
And he's saying O-line.
Yo, what's up, Gilbert?
What's up, Gil?
Giles is in the Instagram chat.
Oh,
He said he's
he's
about to
just
pull up on YouTube right now. That's what he said. He promised. I heard him say it.
Lyman at the end of the first round. Blake Miller. Max Ikeanor.
Max Ikea.
Caleb Lomu.
Bro, you are just naming guys.
I've been researching. I've been waiting for this night for a whole entire year.
Your whole life. Cowboys coming with the best pick. Okay.
Cowboys trading with the Browns. That's what I want to see. We got 5 minutes left on the
really what
clock
you wanna
for
see?
the Raiders.
Is that really what you want to see?
Why would you owe me a new tripod. Bryce just broke my tripod live on stream. I've had that tripod for like a decade, bro, and it's treated me wonderfully.
Do you have another one?
Nope. And you gotta buy me a new one too. That's crazy.
Oh shoot, dude! I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Y'all come over to YouTube. You can stay on Instagram too.
Raiders draft room is being shown right now. They're all celebrating. Come on, we know who it is. 4 minutes into this pick, and we're still sitting here waiting as if we don't know Fernando Mendoza is going to be the one.
Fernando Mendoza, hit your boy up. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do this. Keaton, what's up, man?
Sam said L.
Sam did say
L.
I gotta put this in a place where
Can't help you,
you
dude.
see both of us.
If you've been watching the draft on ESPN or wherever you're watching, they just mentioned, I didn't know this actually, but they just mentioned that first round picks are now 8 minutes long instead of 10, which I think is amazing. Nobody needs 10 minutes to make the pick. Even though most take all that time, the pick is in for the Raiders.
It's hot in
So
here.
hopefully it will shorten up this first round, dude. Are you ready to lock in?
What is going on, guys?
Oh my god! Take off your hoodie. You got a hoodie on it, or
Dude,
I
you don't
keep my
want
house-
to see what's under this.
All right, let's make bets on the 15th pick. If it's who you think they're gonna take, you keep the hoodie on. If it's who I think they're gonna take, you guys take it off for the rest of the stream.
I gotta look at my Tankathon. What does Tankathon say?
What do you mean? What's Tankathon say? This is who does Bryce
I wanna
think
see
the
what
Bucs are gonna
Tankathon
pick?
says with me. Hold on. Tankathon says Tampa Bay is gonna pick Akeem Mesidor. I hope not. Actually, I don't hate Akeem Mesidor. However, is Ruben Bain? Oh, okay. Well, if Ruben Bain's off the board, then yeah. But I want Ruben Bain.
He's not gonna be there at 15. I can guarantee you that.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know that.
All right, pick is in for the Raiders, Bryce. At this number 1 pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, who do you think is going to be the Raiders' next I almost said quarterback. Not giving away the
It's
picker.
Fernando Mendoza, and we're about
What do you think about the comps that you've been seeing from Fernando Mendoza?
the comps.
Yeah, the player comps. Like I've seen Kirk Cousins. ESPN just compared him to Drew Bledsoe, which I think honestly, if they can get Drew Bledsoe out of him, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically Kirk Cousins' twin. Even like when it comes down to his faith, the way he acts,
Yeah,
it's
actually,
gonna be the
big
whitest
Mendoza
QB
fan.
room I've ever seen. I think potentially.
I'm the only one on your Instagram stream, bro.
No,
Point
you're
that
not.
thing towards you. Look at this.
Oh, my fault. I just don't feel like it's a very flattering angle of the guy.
uh, anyway, Goodell is at the podium, and I think he gives like this big opening.
Can you throw
speech.
captions on? You can do that.
I can throw some captions on. Do I really want to step in front of the camera again?
Oh, and it's Fernando Mendoza.
Fernando!
All right, chat. We're gonna throw up Fernando Mendoza's. We're gonna throw up his highlights right now for you to see. We're talking about a guy. Here's a guy that this kid Fernando Mendoza. He's quite a player. All right, Fernando Mendoza. How do we feel about this, man?
I think it's the right pick for the Raiders. I think.
What a W off season for the Raiders, really, dude. They kept Max Crosby. And now they get Fernando Mendoza, who, look at him. Look at that run.
Bryce.
Bang!
Episode 1 of Boys Talking Ball
The most important position in football
is
inside linebacker.
And the second is
Quarterback.
the most important position in football is quarterback. This is the right pick because of that reason. Like I want to see
Watch this play, though.
teams
Bang.
that need there are two types of teams in this league. It's teams that have the quarterback and they're trying to build around that person, or teams that don't have the quarterback and they're still searching. The Raiders up until this point have been in that second group where they just haven't had the guy. This is the guy. He's the clear-cut number one choice. Whether or not you think he's the best player in the draft on the big board is not important to me because he's not. I don't think that he is. He's not the most talented athlete, but he is the right pick for the Raiders at 1 because they need to fill that hole. So again, I've said it on every podcast we've done, and I really think that this is the right pick for the Raiders, and it's gonna be good for them moving forward. I popped out the chat. Would you lock in?
I think that I am. This is like silent. You're not supposed to mention that I did that. I did that like
They can see you.
Yeah, but they don't know what I'm talking about. And now you say that, and now they think I'm not locked. I think this is the best pick for him. He looks tough in the Raiders hat. They've had such a W off season. I really think that, dude. Honestly, they had to make this choice. There was no other choice available. I agree with you. I don't think he's the most athletic. I don't think he's the best athlete in this draft. But he is the best quarterback. And I don't know how much that's saying, but
You mentioned the offseason moves that they've made, and this is just icing on the cake to me for the Raiders. When you talk about they added Tyler Linderbaum, they added Quay Walker, Nakobe Dean, and Kwity Paye to that defense, signed Jalen Naylor. Like, these are some big-time acquisitions. And this, by the way, and then you could also include keeping your first-round picks and keeping Max Crosby. Or no, I should say keeping Max Crosby. Because that's a massive, obviously one of the best edge rushers in the league to reinforce that defense. So I really, dude, I'm hyped for the Raiders. I'm not a Raiders fan by any means, but I'm hyped for them because I do feel like they have improved that team, specifically that defense, drastically.
Yeah, I think they need to get a wide receiver in this draft to really cement this whole thing. Giles made a really funny joke. He said, "Bust number 1 off the board." And you can restore your chat by just clicking that. It's just a matter of time before they blow up once Brady got in the room. Did you hear that?
What'd you say?
Andy's saying that since the Jets pick is in, he said since Brady came to the Raiders, it was only a matter of time before they became successful.
Yeah, right. I mean, it took a couple years. They didn't necessarily get it right year 1. Is this his third year or second year? I think it's his third. I want to say it's maybe second.
Third?
Is it
For Tom Brady?
No, this is second year. I don't know.
I thought this was his first year as a.
How would you feel if the owner of your football team was playing flag football?
I think that'd be cool.
All right,
I'd be
Bryce.
hyping him up.
Who do you feel like this pick is? I do feel like this is.
I didn't even get to answer your first question before you moved on.
It was hypothetical. Who do you feel like is the pick here? I mean, I don't believe the smoke about Arvell Reese. I think this is David Bailey. He has actually had the production.
Yeah.
Versus Arvell Reese, who is more of like a project, not a pure pass rusher. I do feel like the Jets would be wise to go with Bailey here, but who do you think the pick is?
I mean, I gotta agree. I think it's probably gonna be David Bailey from Texas Tech. Dude just had an insane career at Texas Tech, and yeah, I agree. I think that he's more polished. I think this is the pick.
Isn't it weird? I don't feel like I know a lot about the top 10 this year, or at least some of the top 10. Like,
Yeah,
it's
no,
you don't have the big time names, and that's probably why everybody's saying like this is one of the worst drafts in recent history, draft classes. But it just
Yeah.
feels like David Bailey. I didn't hear about. I'm not a huge college football guy, but I didn't hear about him. I didn't hear about him all season.
yeah. David.
What's up, Lewis? Good to see you, man.
What'd Lewis say?
He said, "Let's go." Lewis Vasquez in the chat.
Nice.
Gilbert in
Oh,
the
here
chat.
comes the pick. Makes his way to the microphone where he'll announce
Arvell
the New
Reese,
York
David
Jets
Bailey. Let's see.
selection.
David
David Bailey.
David Bailey.
David Bailey, ladies and gentlemen.
Figured it
Called
was going to be the case. A lot of people, including myself, raised some eyebrows when they canceled his 30 visit last week.
Yeah.
But the GM came out and said, like, we've met with him 100 times. Like, we don't need to meet with him anymore. And don't look into that. And we all did anyway. And turns out he was right because we didn't need to.
Yeah, I don't know much about David Bailey here, but I'm looking at these highlights. Okay, right here. Little rush, delayed, bang. That spin move was crazy. You know who that reminds me of?
Who?
DeMarcus Ware.
Ooh, little DeMarcus Ware. Pull.
Okay, there he goes. How was that a good play? I guess he just got pressure. Okay.
Texas Tech, the 4th seed in the playoffs this year. A lot of guys that are in this current draft came from that team. So obviously, it was a highly producing team.
Who do Cardinals go now? It's got to be Arvell Reese, right?
5 minutes left on the clock. This is what's awesome is by the time these guys get to the stage, it takes them 3 minutes to go from the draft room
Stop
to the
and
stage.
to put the hat on in the mirror. Bro is not happy.
Already
to be a Jet.
5 minutes. On the
Bro's
clock.
career is over.
Talk about a team that also needs a quarterback. They're playing for 2027. All right, this is where it gets really interesting. They
Why
can
is
go
he
another
bowing
way.
down to Roger Goodell? False idols?
This is where it gets interesting, Bryce. This is where I feel like they could go a number of ways here. At number 3, the Cardinals. They've been talking about trading out. The problem is, does anybody want to trade into the top 5? I think there are teams that would be interested at the right price, but I don't know that. Offensive line here. I think 3 is a little rich for any offensive lineman. 3 is probably too rich for any of these wide receivers.
Yeah.
Ideally, right here, it's Jeremiah Love,
Okay.
Arvell Reese,
Mm-hmm.
or
Carnell
Sonny
Tate.
Styles. I don't think Carnell Tate goes here. I think it's too early for him.
No.
I don't think any of the wide receivers are worth a top 3 pick here. Who do y'all think is going to go to the Cardinals here? I mean, I tend to believe about this draft that this is the domino that once this falls, like we're going to be able to kind of pinpoint what's going to happen after that. Because if they go Jeremiah Love here and shake everything up,
Yeah.
it's gonna be chaos in the top 10 here. Has anyone ever been invited to the draft and not picked in the first round?
Yes, dude.
It's your wife with a great
The
question.
historic Will Levis, honey. Go look up Will Levis. He goes with his girlfriend on the first night of the draft, and she is like all dressed up. She is trying to look her best. The first night, he does not get his name called. The second day, he does, but she's not with him. She only was with him the first night, and then they broke up.
And isn't he still in the league?
Will Levis?
Is he playing in the league?
He's definitely playing. But
He
I
could
don't-
probably make a UFL team.
Yeah, that is embarrassing. That is very embarrassing.
What's our?
She said the science is loud. Should I put on a? This is David Bailey highlights. Should I put on
It's
like
like
a
small now.
lo-fi? Yeah, I know. Should I
The
put like a
silence is
lo-fi
loud.
background, like a little beat?
Yeah, we're gonna get taken down.
No, I'll do a copyright free like lo-fi beat in the background.
for it.
Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me get the lo-fi beat.
We're experimenting here, y'all. So if it's too loud,
First
let us know.
time. Yo, what's up, Alan? Hello, big dog.
She called it out.
What?
Yeah, no, she was just as you were talking, she was like saying she broke up with him, didn't she? Yeah, quite embarrassing, honestly. And that's the risk that you take if you're a guy that's like you're borderline round one, round two pick. Not sure if you're going to be taken in the first round, but you get the draft invite and then you go. I guarantee there's guys tonight that are here in the draft room that don't get picked. I'm thinking about Colton Hood, the Tennessee quarterback. I don't remember seeing his name mocked a lot in the top 32.
Colton Hood
Could be wrong, but I'm just talking out loud.
definitely could be wrong.
Uh,
Let us know if this is too loud for the beats, y'all. Because I really don't know. TBH.
TBH.
If it's gonna be too loud. So
Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. This is fun. Hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. A minute and a half left for this pick here for Arizona. Pick is still not in, which leads me to believe they're either trying to work out a trade. Yeah, work out a move here.
Yeah.
They probably, I'm sure, they've played 100 scenarios. Hey, if we don't get a trade worked out, this is who we're taking. But the other thing is funny is like if I were the Cardinals, okay, the pick is in, so they are making a pick.
Okay, they officially made their pick.
If I were the Cardinals, I'd be very enticed by Jeremiah Love just because of the talent, the caliber. He honestly, I feel like, is the most talented player in this draft. But you don't look at the Cardinals last year.
The most talented?
Yes, I think so. High ceiling. But you don't look at the Cardinals last year and think they're a running back away from success.
I don't think that's
There's so many holes to fill, which is why I don't think it'd be smart for them to take Love. But I do feel like, hey, Sam said, it's kind of weird having the lo-fi. The silence was better.
Is it? I'll turn it off. I'll keep it really low. How about that?
It's like the lowest of low.
The lowest of low. Like, you won't even be able to really hear it for real.
Here we go, man. Pumped to see who this pick is. Again, like, this is where it gets really interesting because it's like, it's value versus, the pressure of where you're picking versus can you get a deal together? Yeah. Like, the best players don't always go first, second, third. Like, sometimes they go later because of positional need for each team. The Cardinals need a lot. They are like the Jets, like the I would say the Raiders, honestly, have less holes to fill than the Cardinals do. Very much like the Browns. Like, there's a lot of holes to fill for the Cardinals.
Because the Raiders address so much in free agency, so the Cardinals...
Correct. And there's still, obviously, ways that they can succeed and get better as well. But they made a pick. This is big. Will it be Arvell Reese?
That's what I think it is.
Will it be Jeremiah Love? Or will it be maybe one of the maybe a Francis Maui-Noah? Let's see.
You pronounce names so well. I can't do that.
Listen to more podcasts.
I think there's a 70% chance the Ravens trade out of the first round.
Let's lock in. Jeremiah Love! There it is. There it is. Hey, I'm not gonna say I told you so, but in the solo episode I did last week, I said one of my bold draft predictions was that Jeremiah Love goes top 5, and there it is.
Is that really what you predicted?
This is crazy, y'all, because the running back position is not valued anymore like it used to be. I would say it's coming back. We saw that with Derrick Henry. Sam knows well. We saw that with Derrick Henry. We've seen the running game kind of have a resurgence in the NFL today, but passing still dominates. It's still a passing league. And so you don't see running backs pick this high. This is insane, dude. This is crazy.
I mean, I'm watching his highlights right now. I was not very aware of Jeremiah Love's game. However, I did know he was the best running back coming in here. I knew his stats. Have I ever really watched, bro? Not really. So I'm watching this right now. Let's see a little catch out of the backfield. Bang! Dang, he's wide open. He kind of just mossed that for real.
So a lot of people are saying he can be a weapon at receiver, like a slot receiver.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that right here.
Which makes it more enticing for people. But I don't know, man. It's just crazy to me that a running back goes this high. It's in today's game. I don't know. That's tough. But if you're the Cardinals, you're like, dude, screw positional value. Let me get the best player available. They're already playing for 2027. Could they draft a quarterback this year?
Do Titans go Carnell Tate here? Now that I think Arvell Reese is going to drop.
I think that the Titans absolutely go.
They need offensive weapon. They need offensive weapon more than they need edge. Yeah, and their coach is a defensive-minded coach, so he's probably in the realm of thinking like, oh, I can make it work with who I got.
Yeah, but selfishly, I don't want him to take Carnell Tate.
I know you don't want to do that.
I legit don't think they will. Just a little tidbit on Jeremiah Love. He's the first running back taken top 5 since
Dang,
2018.
boy's got burners, actually.
Saquon Barkley to the
Are
Giants.
you watching these with me?
I've already seen these highlights, my guy.
I know, but we're reacting live to these things. He's got a nasty spin move.
He's
Dang, he's actually quick. He's fast. I did not know he was this fast, bro. Didn't he? Hold on. I'm gonna go to his 4.3. No, he liked that. Okay. No, he ran like a very fast. Very fast. Oh gosh. Jeff Swearingen. Hey brother. Welcome to the stream, big dog. Nobody's commenting on my Instagram live. Makes me feel really
because
weird.
you're not talking to them. That's probably why.
That's alright, they know.
You got it, bro. What's happening?
What?
Anyway, this is big. Okay, so we've got the first 3 picks off the board. You got, just to recap, Fernando Mendoza, David Bailey, 1-2, kind of like how we thought. And then here's the first curveball at 3 with Jeremiah Love. Best on the board right now. I mean, again, team needs. You know, you look at
Arvell
Tennessee.
Reese is the best available.
Arvell Reese is probably the best available.
Here's the big board I got. We got Arvell Reese at number 1, Caleb Downs number 2, Fernando, David Bailey, Jeremiah Love, Sonny Styles, Carnell Tate. Here's why I think Carnell Tate might
Pick
go
is in for
pick is
Tennessee.
in. Here's why I think he'll go in, because we saw how badly this offense struggled last season. They do need a running back, but now that running back is gone.
Right.
That's not even there. You're going to have to trust Tony Pollard unless they can find a different running back in this draft. I don't think they go defense here, bro. I think
So
they get
top
a weapon.
top 5 needs on NFL.com for the Titans: wide receiver, edge, running back, offensive line, linebacker. Is it a Sonny Styles? I still don't think any of the old linemen, though,
You know
are worth
what?
this pick.
Sonny Styles maybe, just because of what's his name, their head coach, Robert Saleh. He's a huge defensive guy. And
Could it be? He hasn't really been mocked this high, but he is a blue chip player in this draft. Could it be Caleb Downs this
Bro, it's not my fault. You have the most flimsy, skinny table.
It's my fault. My fault. The pick is in for Tennessee. Bryce needs to get his life together while he does. Look, selfishly, I want Carnell Tate to remain on the board until 6. Whether or not the Browns take him, we'll see. But I'll be sad if he's gone by that time. I do think if he's gone here, the Browns immediately will look to trade out. I think that they will probably not stay here at 6. If that is the case, they might already be trying to trade out. But look,
Talk to me.
I'm hearing my son cry. I feel bad for him.
Aw. Is Waylon crying?
I think Waylon's sad.
He
Maybe
wants
he
some
knows what
chili.
this pick is.
No, he wants some chili.
No, he actually woke up really late this morning, so he's probably not tired yet. But we stick him at the bedtime. Let's go. The pick is in for the Titans. I'm pumped. I'm impatient. That's the word.
Are you impatient?
I want to see this. So Cam Ward, they got the quarterback in place for the most part. I mean, everybody mostly believes that Cam Ward is the guy.
I think Cam Ward is the guy for sure.
They are in a position where they can add weapons. Is it an Arvell Reese? If Arvell Reese doesn't go here, I think the Giants immediately take Arvell Reese. Don't you? Or a Sonny Styles. That feels like a Jim Harbaugh pick to me.
No, I can't imagine they don't pick Arvell Reese here.
They need edge help. Well, you just said you can't imagine they don't pick Carnell Tate.
Oh, dang, you're right. But I'm saying if it's not Carnell Tate, it's got to be Arvell Reese. Those are the only two.
All right, I'm going to go Arvell Reese. Who you going?
Arvell Reese.
Okay.
Or Carnell Tate, sorry.
Carnell Tate. The
Carnell
commissioner walking to the podium. And
Surely
we're about to
we-
get
surely
his
we can
next
turn this.
selection.
Up a little more.
Oh my gosh, he's gone! Carnell Tate.
Oh, Carnell Tate, bro. I legit heard Arvell Reese.
Carnell Tate it is. Man.
Carnell Tate. Can I pull up his highlights?
Yeah, go
Can
for
I
it.
pull those up?
Sad. I'm kind of sad.
I know.
But the other part of me, honestly,
called it.
the other
I
part of
called
me, you did call it. Well done.
Thank you.
The other part of me kind of feels like, what's up, Madison?
Hey, Madison.
The other part of me kind of feels happy
Go
that
boys,
he's
talk
gone
ball.
because now the Browns can't screw up that pick. So I'll be like,
What do you mean? Who are they going to pick now?
I
It's gotta
don't
be
know.
offensive
I truly
line.
don't know. I mean, it's
You have to trade out because if you pick any wide receiver, Mekhi Lemon, Jordan Tyson, this early, over a grab.
I can see Jordan Tyson being a pick at 6.
I mean, he is. Yeah, he's getting a lot of hype right now.
Man,
But
that was the guy, man. That was the guy. I feel
let's
like they
see.
were
Let's see
high on.
Carnell Tate's game right here. Separation, bang, caught on his head. Got it. Okay, route.
He's not somebody with overwhelming talent, but he just is very consistent. He's going to catch every ball thrown his way. And that's why he was being mocked to the Browns a lot, because we don't have guys that catch the football. And we need more of those guys.
You used to.
So it's a bummer. It's a bummer that he's gone. But makes things interesting. It really does, because now, like I said, these dominoes start falling. It makes things real, real interesting. I did not expect. Can you, bro? Dude. Okay. Never mind.
Bro.
Wow.
Why are you giving me so much crap?
Because you almost tipped over my rig, bro. My setup.
My rig, bruh. All right, Instagram, if you're watching right now, head over to YouTube. That's
Crazy,
where
dude.
the rest of
Crazy,
the stream
crazy.
is live. Love y'all. Peace.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Carnell Tate gone. Okay, so with those four off now, you've got the Giants on the board, who obviously made the big trade with sending Dexter Lawrence to the Bengals for number 10.
Giants pick is already in.
Giants pick is in probably because they ran to the podium to select Sonny
Arvell
Styles.
Reese.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
No, because Arvell is argued to be a better player. Dang, the pick's already in.
They're two different positions. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know that you can say one is better than the other at this moment.
Andy's upset. Madison said, are you related to Justin Bieber, Madison? Please let us know.
NFL.com, top 5 team needs for the Giants: wide receiver, O-line, corner, linebacker, D-line. So I don't feel like they need that. You got Kayvon Thibodeau, you got Brian Burns. Do they need Arvell Reese? I don't know.
But Arvell Reese also isn't just a pass rusher. He's like a Derek Brooks outside linebacker.
True.
He can play like an Anthony Barr. He can play coverage too. I don't know. I think
the pick is either Sonny Styles. I think the pick is Sonny Styles.
The Giants could also go like Jordan Tyson here. There's been so many
I feel like they want to
go wide receiver.
I feel like they want to get him at 10. Here's the thing with Carnell Tate going 4, and I also talked about this on the last episode of the pod, is like, which position group do we start to see runs on because they go earlier than expected? Yeah. Nobody had Carnell Tate mocked in top 5. Nobody did. I mean, the most common spot I saw for him was 6 to the Browns. So now that he goes top 5, wide receiver needy teams like the Giants, Browns, Saints, all these teams need wide receivers.
Yeah.
Even the Chiefs at 9. Like, are we going to start talking about like some of these wide receivers now being overvalued in a sense because of team need?
I actually think teams like the Chiefs, I think there's a lot of teams that need offensive linemen more. And I think they're going to stick right where they are, especially considering where these guys are now getting drafted. They're 1,000,000% just going to stay there because all these offensive linemen are going to be there when they go. That's how I see it.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Did you see Andy's comment?
I'm trying to get y'all views and I see her name. What is it? Was he signed into Maddie's?
Yeah, he was. He was.
Commenting 2 different things.
W fan, man. W listener. Good for you, Andy. Appreciate you, bro. Who do y'all think the pick is going to be here? This is where I'm legitimately.
This is like
stumped. Stumped.
This pick is going to really I really want Sonny Styles to fall because I really think if he hits top 10, Tampa will move up.
You've been wanting Sonny Styles for a long time. I want
Sonny Styles so bad. And this would be the second year that the guy I want doesn't get picked up by us. But I also want Jacob Rodriguez. But that's tomorrow. And we won't be live. Oh, I'm excited for 15. Like, what is Tampa going to do? And then you guys are next, right after the Giants. You guys are probably actually already talking to your guy.
Probably. Yeah, the Giants pick is in.
And it's going to be.
By the way, I also learned this from Peter Schrager, is that the teams all know, every GM gets notified of the pick when it's made. So when you see the pick is in ticker go up, every team in the league knows that pick at that point.
Oh.
So GMs are not waiting to hear it at the podium.
Do you remember that iconic video when they took Jalen Reagor before Justin Jefferson, the Eagles, and then the Vikings were next, and they start laughing, and they go, "All right, call Justin."
Yes, that's right.
That was hilarious.
Do you remember me calling the JOK pick? from my bedroom in the back. I yelled out, I said, "This is about to be JOK."
I do remember that. Rest in peace.
One of the 2 times in Andrew Berry's managerial history that he's traded up versus down.
Really?
You turned this up a bit, huh?
Just a little bit.
Stream. Chad, can you hear this on the stream? I'm curious to know. If you
Wait,
actually-
don't talk because it'll tell me right here.
A little bit, maybe
No,
not.
they can't at all.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is the voice. This is the mic. This is the lo-fi. It's just very low in the background, but
Alright.
yeah, no, they can't hear it.
Got it.
6 concurrent viewers. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah, it's fun. Like I
Six-
said, we've been. Let's talk a little boys talking ball history for a second. We've been doing this thing for a long time. I think we just
Very long
released
time.
episode 74 or something like that.
Is it 74 now?
Crazy.
And we only release an episode every week. 74 is crazy even if it was every day.
True. The fact that we've been going. Did we set a goal for 100 or did we set a goal for 50? Are you getting picks ahead
I
of time?
think no, they're
Better
a
not.
trade
A trade?
from the 6.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. The Browns trade.
Wait.
Sorry.
For real?
Sorry to Chiefs trade up to 6.
Okay, so Brown's moving back to 9, and I wonder
Yes.
what else we got.
Oh. All right, let me get you some deets.
Who are the Chiefs coming up for?
Gotta be
Caleb
Sonny
Downs?
Styles.
Sonny Styles. I think Sonny Styles is going right here. I really do.
Maybe they want Arvell Reese or Sonny Styles. Like whichever one, we'll take it. I'm trying to figure out what you guys traded for. It doesn't tell me. You might have to Google that.
Let's just wait to see it on here. All right, here we go. Goodell coming to the podium to announce the Giants pick at number 5. Who's it going to be? Sonny Styles it is. Oh, we got to talk for a second. We can't listen to the sponsorship here. I'm sure it's a great organization.
Sponsored by Tankathon. Thank you for sponsoring this live stream.
we are not. That'd be sweet, but we are not. No, not that this isn't a good organization, but we, like our listeners, would just be watching us watching the TV camera.
Watching a guy play a guy, know a guy.
Okay, so the Browns are trading back with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Which means we will now move to 9, which I think sets us up perfectly to take either Jordan Tyson or Mekhi Lemon. That's a better sweet spot for those 2 guys, I think.
I want to know what you
where
got.
we were
Though.
at 6.
I want to know what you got.
Well, what other pick did they have? I think they had 29. They had 9 and 29. The Chiefs.
The Chiefs had 2 in the first.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if 20. Yeah, 9 and 29 right there. So I'm wondering if we now have 9, 24, and 29.
There's no.
Here we go. Giants. Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese. See? I be telling y'all how it is. I be telling y'all. Arvell Reese. Tampa Bay. Trade up right now. Oh my gosh, dude. Sonny Styles is falling.
I think he's kind of been mocked in the 7 to 9 range.
Do the Chiefs go? Okay, but when you look at the Chiefs' needs, here's the Chiefs' needs. They need cornerback, wide receiver, edge, DL, and O-line. They don't even technically by NFL.com, they do not need.
So are they coming up?
Linebacker.
I wonder if they're coming up for the kid from.
Do they feel like he'll go to the Commanders, Saints, or Browns?
Let's see.
I'm about to tell you where the Browns.
They also need
the
edge
Browns.
help.
The Chiefs still have their 29th. You guys did not get 29.
What on earth would we have moved out for then? Are you sure we did, bro?
Yes.
Browns are on the clock right now at 6 with 4 minutes to go.
Look, bro, I'm not trying to what'd you call it, tipping?
Yeah, you did. You did. All right, let's just wait. Let's wait and watch it on here. Trade alert. Hey, look, a trade. The Browns traded out like we knew they would.
Okay, tell us for what?
I don't know if they will yet, right? Chiefs are on the clock. They're going to start talking about it. I need to know what this is for, dude. What did you say the needs were for the Chiefs? Edge, D-line, wide receiver, corner, linebacker.
Cornerback number 1, yeah. Chiefs get number 6, Browns get number 9, 74, and 148. So y'all get
really
2 picks in the second round.
So to move back 3 spots.
Or third round. Top of the third round.
Yeah.
Sheesh. And the picks in. They wasted 0 time.
Well,
Bro, I
they
even got out there yet.
I mean, Linebacker is on there. Corner.
Bro, wait, the Giants kind of have a crazy linebacking core now.
Let's figure out if we can figure. Let's see who this is gonna be here.
Chiefs wide receiver.
Mansour Delane. This could be Mansour Delane, although I feel like it's a little high. It could be Sonny Styles.
Andy's saying Jordan Tyson from Arizona State.
Dang.
If they go and get a wide receiver here,
They have been mocked to be. They have been like a lot of receivers have been mocked to the Chiefs.
I mean, they need it. They definitely need it.
Dude, the Browns must just not love. Well, we'll see. We still have the 9 pick here, so we'll see what they do. But I feel like this is a move for Sonny Styles, Ruben Bain. Don't forget about Ruben Bain.
Oh yeah, Ruben Bain.
Caleb Downs. 3 guys.
They need safety.
3 defensive guys, but when you're picking in the top 7, I feel like you throw out positional value.
They traded up for a reason.
And that's what I'm saying. Are you trading up for Jordan Tyson? Is he really that valuable at 6? Or are you going to trade for one of these guys like Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, like these more blue chip players, Ruben Bain?
Yeah.
Like Washington has been mocked to a lot of defensive players. So I feel like if the Chiefs want to go defense, they would try to get in front of Washington here. If they wanted to go receiver, maybe they would try to move with Washington instead of Cleveland, because
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well,
See
you
what
guys
this pick
moved
is.
back, which is what you called. You didn't get another first round pick.
I know. I don't love that.
You guys traded your pick, but you got 3 picks. Can't be mad about that. You also got a 4th or 5th
Well, we
rounder.
picked up 2 additional picks. I mean, we moved back 3 spots, and in addition to that, got 74 and 138 or whatever it was. So that's
pretty good.
top of the 3rd round. And
Those
then
can be
5th
starters.
round? Is that 5th round? Yeah,
Those 2 picks can be starters.
in this
Think
draft,
about last
though?
draft.
Yeah.
Bro, this draft isn't. You're saying this draft isn't good. I think this draft is deep, just in different ways. Both of you talk. Take your hats off real quick, and whoever's hair looks the best wins.
Wins what?
Both of you take your.
Andy
wins
says
what?
Downs wouldn't be worth a trade.
I want you to know that I would lose that.
Yeah,
I got the worst hairline.
Andy's going with.
Okay, here we go.
Jordan Tyson here.
3rd and 5th.
Yeah,
5th.
and the 5th.
I mean, dude. Okay, here's a good example. Tez Johnson was a 6th round pick last year.
7th round pick.
He became a starter.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't see it happen often. It's not impossible. You just don't see it happen often. And Andrew Berry.
Tom Brady.
We're not Andrew Berry's not one to keep the later day picks really.
Thank you, Tanner.
Okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But
He said nothing, I guess. You don't win anything. Well, what's the point, King? Dude, it'd be cool to go there live in person.
that'd be sick. All right, here's the pick for the Chiefs, where the Browns would have been picking. Instead, it's Kansas City at number 6. The commissioner is at the podium. I kind of called that.
You did.
Right here,
You
right
kinda
here.
called that.
Mansour Delane, the corner from LSU.
Okay, I think he would have been there at 9 though.
But I think the Chiefs were afraid of Washington taking him at 7.
Yeah, because the Washington Commanders definitely need a cornerback. That is true. That is true. Dang, that's crazy, dude.
All right, so
Crazy, dude.
now Washington's on the clock.
Delane, cornerback out of LSU. Bro had a pretty decent season last season.
Are you hitting him with the
2
highlights?
interceptions. I'm gonna put the highlights up right now.
Let's see some highlights on Delane.
Okay, you want to see him? Let's see it. Check out the scene, fam, because we're about to show you what the newest Chiefs cornerback can do. Number 4. Watch this play. Yoink! Pick. Dang. Oh my gosh. Or is that a pass deflected? I can't really tell. Okay.
Yeah, Andy.
Play in the flat. Ooh. Pick him up. Well, I mean, bro, did you see recently that at a Derrick Henry signing, they tried to get him to sign his autograph on a Cooper DeJean when Cooper DeJean picked him up and threw him? It was funny. And he swiped the thing off the board. Look at this play. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Hold on, let me rewind that. Look at this play. Well, not that play. This play right here. Watch this. That was a terrible pass. Low key, that was the quarterback's fault.
Andy, I'm kind of with you, dude. It just doesn't make me. I don't feel excited about it. But let's see who they take at 9.
He's excited.
If he's very excited, he's playing for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'd be excited too.
Rest in peace, Juwan Taylor.
So you've got Washington with the pick already in.
Did
now,
you know?
Again,
Sorry, go ahead.
Go.
Fun fact: Gerald McCoy, defensive tackle for the Bucks. You remember him?
Yes.
He was the first player ever in NFL history to hug the commissioner when he got drafted, and now everybody does it.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Do they hug him or they kind of dap him?
Oh, they dapped him and then hugged him.
Okay.
Gerald McCoy started that.
Oh, like I said, seatbelt. What was I gonna say? Okay, so you got Washington here at 7. I know I keep saying this, but it's like, who are the guys at this stage? You know, who are you just got to go by feel sometimes with these. Like, who do you feel like the Commanders could take here? When I look at the top 5 needs for the Commanders, you've got edge, corner, receiver, O-line, running back. So Ruben Bain,
Jordan Tyson.
You know, Sonny Styles. This feels like a Sonny Styles. This feels like a Sonny Styles spot, but they don't need, according to this anyway, like linebacker is not a big need for them. So I see Ruben Bain here, and I see Caleb Downs here. I think those are the 2 guys.
Shout out to Tankathon. Thank you for sponsoring the stream. Has Makai Lemon ranked higher than Jordan Tyson? He had a better
because of injuries,
and he had a better season last season.
I think it's
smaller guy, quicker. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's because of injuries.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like
neither of them did a combine.
Correct. Well, Jordan Tyson did his own like little pro
day. I saw that. Yeah.
I feel like Jordan Tyson is a more talented receiver than Makai Lemon is, but
yeah,
Lemon's been more available and consistent, so that's team value that for sure.
Yeah.
That's the one reason I'm a little nervous about Jordan Tyson is Andrew Berry has been very, very consistent in saying that they're looking for guys that will be available on Sundays. And not to say that Jordan Tyson won't have a productive career and won't be able to stay healthy, but he hasn't been able to stay healthy. So, you know, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough to see us taking Jordan Tyson, although he's the other guy that I get excited about. I don't necessarily get that excited about Makai Lemon, to be honest. He's an undersized slot receiver, not really who I feel like we're looking for. I would love the guy that can kind of go up and make contested catches, take the top off the defense kind of thing. And that's where I feel like Jordan Tyson is. We'll see. Anyway, the Browns are not on the clock. It's the Commanders. So here I feel like this screams Ruben Bain to me or Caleb Downs, but I'm going to lean Ruben Bain with the 7th pick here.
Okay.
They're talking about Jerome Bettis and some other Steeler. I can't get down with the Steelers right now. Who do you like for the Commanders to take here at 7?
I do think they're going to go wide receiver. It could be between Makai Lemon and Jordan Tyson. I don't think they go Sonny here. I think Saints might go Sonny.
Did you do that? Our stream just like floated to the
Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing it so it's centered on screen next time I go back. Because I was going to tell you, are they about to go? I was going to tell you that I've been seeing a lot of mocks having you guys take Casey Concepcion or whatever.
Later in the first round.
Yeah.
Possible. I don't really get super excited about him either, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Washington making their pick. Sonny Styles, there it is, gone. Wow. Not necessarily a need, but again, in the top 10, I think you're drafting for just overall ability and talent over need. Like, I don't feel like need is as important in the top 10 when you're talking about these top talented guys, unless he's a quarterback.
I'm about to show you this man's highlights. Y'all see him for yourselves. This kid is insane.
By the way, the 3rd Buckeye off the board in the top 7 picks.
It feels like that every year.
And Ohio State didn't make the championship game. This is crazy.
Saints are on the clock, and the pick is in. I think they might go corner
here.
I think they might go Caleb Downs, actually, bro. I think they might go Caleb Downs.
Do you want us to be in the middle of the screen?
No, not really.
Because we just right in the middle of the highlights.
I did not realize that. Whoops.
It's all good. All right, so I'm going to the Saints now and taking a look at their needs. Right now, NFL.com has them listed as needing edge. Again, Ruben Bain, wide receiver, corner, O-line, D-line. Interesting to me that not a single offensive lineman is off the board yet, and we are at pick number 7. So, is 9 a place where Cleveland values Monroe Freely and Caden Proctor, one of those like pure left tackles?
Yeah, maybe.
That feels better to me than 6. I still think it's a little overvalued, but once we get into the teams, there's a lot of teams that need help at offensive line, specifically offensive tackle. So we'll see, dude. Sam says, I really hope the Ravens don't take Kenyon Sadiq at 14. I feel like Sadiq feels like a Buccaneer to me.
You think so?
He just does. I just feel like Jason Light is going to add another pass catching weapon, and that's what he is.
I don't think so.
You would know better than me.
I don't think we'll go Kenyon Sadiq because we need edge so bad. But Todd Bowles is historically known to be like, oh, we'll make it work with the guys we have.
Right.
That if we don't pick up edge in the first round, that tells me we're probably going to re-sign Hassan Reddick because he's still a free agent.
Yeah. But that is your number one need is pass rusher.
Yeah.
We talked about this before the draft last year, and you didn't really address it. But again, you did have.
We picked up Hassan Reddick. Yaya Diaby is a good pass rusher. Like he is in year 3, and he's done great. He's been at the top of the PFF charts for pressures and all these things.
Yeah.
We just need someone on the other side, and I think if we can pick up Ruben Bain, I mean, I would even say Tampa try to get up in the top 10 here and get Ruben Bain because he is the best edge rusher, pure edge rusher in this draft.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel like the Saints will go. If they don't go Ruben Bain here, Cleveland is not taking Ruben Bain at 9.
Right.
New York took Arvell Reese. They're not taking Ruben Bain. So then you start to look at like 11 where Miami is, which they need help all over the board. They could be a player for him, but you're only talking about going Miami. Up 4 spots.
Yeah.
So could we see a trade?
Kind of like the Chiefs.
Now, who would do it though? I mean, they would have to come up either with Cleveland or New York. I feel like New York. It feels to me like New York is going to land Caleb Downs at 10. And then they get Arvell Reese and Caleb Downs, 2 staple guys for that defense.
Unfair. Unfair.
In exchange for Dexter Lawrence, essentially, which is crazy. This is crazy, man. I mean, this is a big pick here, too, because the Saints can go a number of ways. You got Makai Lemon on the board. You got Jordan Tyson on the board. They need help
I think they
at edge.
believe in Shuck, and I think they should. I think Shuck showed a lot of promise. You know how we were talking about, like, not this season, but last season, Bryce Young showing a lot of promise for the Panthers.
Yeah.
And then, they didn't have the best season, but nobody really in the NFC South did.
Yeah.
I look at Tyler Shuck, and I think he had a lot of momentum to end the season for the Saints. I kind of like him there. So, yeah, bring in more people around him. They definitely need help. What's his name? Chris Olave gets a concussion once a season.
Yeah.
Outside of Chris Olave, who do they have? They lost the dude who went to the Seahawks.
Rashid Shaheed.
Shaheed. So they definitely need wide receiver.
Yeah.
I think this could be a perfect Makai Lemon or Jordan Tyson.
And again, late top 10 feels better for a Jordan Tyson or even a Makai. I feel like it feels early for Makai Lemon, just in my mind. I don't know why, but
sure.
But Jordan Tyson, the way he was being hyped up, especially earlier on in the draft process, like this feels like a spot he could go. I don't know. I mean, we still got a lot of good players on the board. You got Lemon and Tyson. If they're looking defense here, you got Bain, you got Downs.
Did you just notice
Can't
that?
go wrong. What's up?
That was a Fernando Mendoza Raiders commercial. For LinkedIn.
We've known for a long time.
It's crazy, bro.
We've known for a long time.
They had to film that and everything, man. That is wild.
We've known for a long time that.
Hey, tell us real quick, if you're watching, Sammy, who do you want the Ravens to pick at 14?
Andy, same with you. Y'all got a pick coming up here soon. We're talking all these different players. I know the Dolphins, like the Browns, have a lot of holes. I'm curious to know who you feel like could be the target for the Dolphins at 11, given who's gone at this point. Let's get the conversation going around these next few picks.
Just kind of time out from the football talk. Are we really not going to eat until 11 o'clock?
What we could do is take a break. If you want to, we could swap. You want to grab a bite?
We should leave. I think.
Go make you a bowl. Come on back.
Do you want some?
I do, but
I'm not going to eat chili in this hoodie though. I have to take it off.
I thought you said you don't want us to see what's under there.
Well, it's just because I'll look like a tool. I'm wearing a cutoff.
Hey, look at W Wife coming to the. That's crazy.
What? Yes, please.
No onions for me, please.
Yes.
I love that woman. Shout
Thy
out Kristen
woman?
Rains. I said I love that woman.
Oh, I thought you said I love thy woman. I'm
Thy
like,
woman. Shout out Kristen Rains. W Wife.
is it true about the allegations though?
What are you talking about?
That's such a funny joke, and then I was like, Mitchell won't think it's funny. It has nothing to do with her, by the way, but it's a funny joke. Anyways,
It's a very Bryce thing to say.
Dr. Pepper, thank you for sponsoring this.
All right, let's get to the chat.
Just
So
want an O lineman of sorts. Okay, great point, Sammy. You guys obviously lost Falele, which in Baltimore is basically shunned. He should never show his face in Baltimore again. You guys need interior or exterior lineman or both.
wait, who's Travis?
What do you mean?
Andy said Travis right now. Who's Travis? Proctor. I feel like it's early for Proctor personally, but to those of us who need offensive linemen, like me, Sam, Andy, this draft is setting up beautifully because they're all still on the board. I mean, ESPN is showing their top 5 right now, and two of them are offensive linemen. So really, this is going the way we want. If we're going to pick offensive linemen first, that includes the Browns at 9. That includes the Ravens at 14, the Dolphins at 11. This is setting up nicely for that. This pick is gonna. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Picks in.
Saints are making a pick. The commissioner is on the board. Oh, Lewis's comment. Yeah. Apparently, I was fired up. Let's see the Saints grab here. Come on, commish.
Where'd the commissioner go?
Why are they doing a slow fade?
Bro got mugged on the way to the podium.
They're playing Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Here we go.
All right.
Jordan Tyson.
I called it. Dude, I've been kind of on fire today.
Golly.
You were on fire at the beginning.
Good
I've
call.
been on fire now. Dang. And Jordan Tyson, man, I think he is.
Wow.
I do think, without the injuries aside, I do think he's probably the most talented wide receiver in this class.
All right, man. The Browns are on the clock, at least for now. Are they going to try to move this back again?
I got some updates. Hold on.
Tell me if the Browns made a trade. I do want to know that right now.
Nope, no trades right now.
Okay, so
Jeremiah Love Cardinals jersey edit. Nobody wants to see that. Can I just say nobody wants to see the Cardinals Jeremiah Love jersey edit? Let me pull up Jordan Tyson's.
the pick is already in for Cleveland, so we know who we wanted here.
Let me
Man.
pick up. Let me do these.
Oh yeah, hit the highlights. Hit the highlights.
And then yeah, dude, let's talk. Browns are on the clock.
What
This is
could have
your
been?
time. This is the time to talk about it.
All right, the pick is in, which means they made it quick, which means they know exactly who they want here. Chat, who's it going to be? I feel like for the Browns at 9 here, given the fact that Carnell is off the board, that Jordan Tyson is off the board, what are you laughing?
You guys are gonna pick up Makai Lemon. You're gonna be so mad.
It might be Makai Lemon. Will I be mad? Like,
You gotta see it, man. Like,
gotta see it. I can't be mad about something we
who's
haven't
your
seen
sleeper
yet.
then? Who's the other wide receiver? Because your 2 top guys.
Not
are
at
gone.
9. They will not.
I
pick-
know. I'm saying just in general.
If it's a wide receiver here, it's Makai Lemon. In general, like outside of the top
Omar?
3, I like Omar Cooper Jr. I like Denzel Boston. I like Cooper Jr. better.
The thing with Cooper Jr. though is he doesn't have the necessarily the star power. Dang. By the way, Jordan Tyson is just
He's
praying.
emotional. We don't know that though. Think about what?
He blew his. He went and spit went everywhere live on.
He's
television.
emotional, bro.
No, that's
He's
just
crying.
that's just-
Dang, it's a big deal.
no aura, bro.
Fun fact: Jordan Tyson's brother plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA.
Oh, that's
So it would have been kind of a cool thing to see him go.
How
to
y'all
Cleveland.
doing in the playoffs, by the way?
Game 3 tonight. In fact, it's happening right now. No score updates. I'm watching that thing on the drive tomorrow. Listen. Back to the pick at 9 here. I don't. If it's not Makai Lemon, it's going to be. It's probably going to be an offensive lineman. They're talking about Makai Lemon right now. Listen, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. This could be Caleb Downs. Because he is the one guy left on the board that's like blue chip superstar caliber player. And
For real,
I believe, and you can fact check me on this. I believe that that we've got. Why am I blanking on his name?
nobody spoil it because the Browns pick has already been announced.
So Grant
the
Delpit,
Giants are on the clock.
both Grant Delpit and Ronnie Hickman, I believe, are going into contract years. So you could be thinking about replacing one or both of those guys with
True.
a rookie like Caleb Downs, who is projected to be a superstar.
Mhm.
Do I think they're going to go Caleb Downs? No, I don't. I think it's going to be Mekhi Lemon or I feel weird about a lineman here, dude. I feel weird about taking any of these linemen.
Francis Maginigoa.
Francis Maligoa, but he's a right tackle, which we don't really need. We need a left tackle.
True.
Not to say that you can't move them, pieces around, whatever. I don't feel like it's
So
going to be.
Spencer Fano, which had a great combine, except his arm length was the worst.
I'll tell you what. Here's who I'm going to get excited about if they make the pick. I'll get excited about Caleb Downs. I'll get excited about Mekhi Lemon. I will get excited about Monroe Freeling here.
Denzel Boston. Dude, if Caleb Downs falls to the Bucks, I think the Bucks would take him.
I don't feel like perfect timing, wifey, because the Browns are about to make a
The
pick.
Browns are about to make a pick. Thank you so much. Is this one mine?
Chili brought to you by Bryce's wife, Tanner. Thank you,
Eat this
Tanner.
with this hoodie on, though.
We're not a food podcast, but we're about to rate this live on
We're
stream.
about to have a mukbang with y'all.
And
Thank you, Chris.
wifey.
Shout out to
bringing
Chris
this.
for sponsoring the stream.
Everybody sponsors to you. Oh, Bryce is derobing here.
Well, if I get this hoodie dirty, this is an expensive hoodie.
Okay, who's it gonna be here for the Browns? I'm a little nervous, man. This is a big pick for us. We need to get it right. This has got to be a starter for the Browns. I don't feel like this can be a project. I don't feel like this can be a backup. This has got to be somebody who's going to make an impact immediately. And again, Bryce, that's why I feel like it's either Lemon or Downs. I feel like it's either Lemon or Downs here. Can you please? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Commissioner coming to the podium now to make this pick for the Browns. This is big.
Big moment for my boy. Sorry.
Here we go. Cleveland's future is going to be who? Spencer Fano.
Did I not just say Spencer Fano?
You did. You're kind of cooking.
I'm kind of cursing the draft right now.
Kind of cooking. Hey, that big Samoan boy is hyped to be going to Cleveland.
How do you feel?
Golly.
Instant reactions. Should I pull up his highlights?
Here's what I'll say about this kid.
Offensive lineman highlights.
Here's what I'll say about this kid. He in a I don't know if it was his combine interview or if it was a different interview, but one thing that he said that stood out to me was, I will play any position you need me to play. I just want to play. Just get me to that level and I'll be a dog for you wherever you put me. If you want to put me at guard, put me at guard. You want to put me at tackle, put me at tackle. Now he has been, and I talked about this when we covered the combine, he moves really well. He's got really good feet for a big guy, for an offensive lineman. He's been criticized for having short arms, very similar to Ruben Bain. But
that is true. His arm length at the combine was rated the worst.
Again, that to me matters less than the quality of the player and the quality of the man and the character and the culture that he brings. And everybody that I've heard give a take on Spencer Fano has said that he's going to be a great locker room guy, great culture builder. Is everybody what?
LOL, bro, Bryce is draft tipping. I swear I'm not. I swear
You are.
I'm not.
Okay. Anyway, you know what?
Yeah, I don't think that stuff matters either. This dude's a top pick for a reason.
Yeah.
Top 10 pick for a legitimate reason. And it's because he's an insanely gifted tackle. Now, like you said, he can play left tackle. He can play right tackle. You're going to need him at the left tackle. This is your guy.
Yeah. We'll talk more about it in a second here. Giants pick is in. Francis Mauigoa. Okay. Wow. All right. So Mauigoa goes to the Giants. Here comes a run on offensive lineman. We talked about the receivers. Here comes a run on offensive lineman now.
Dude, does Caleb Downs dropping this far? I get it. He's a safety.
Caleb Downs is dropping again. It's positional value, dude. A lot of people don't feel like a safety. And again, I don't necessarily agree with this, but don't feel like a safety is a premium position in the league. So, you're not going to spend a top 5 pick.
He's going in the next 5 picks. Either Dallas is taking him, the Rams. Are
Look
you
at
kidding?
the the wildlife on his neck. Golly, the foliage. Look at the
I wish y'all
garden.
could see the way my man.
They can't see. I'm sure they're watching it.
Oh dang! He slapped the Giants logo. Imagine
Now,
he slapped the wrong logo.
Maui Goa has been really labeled as a right tackle, which
Yeah.
again is why I feel like the Browns didn't go in that direction. I'm honestly a little bit surprised by that pick. I really did feel like Caleb Downs is going to be a Giant. Like that's what that felt like right there. But the Giants,
Miami trade pick to the Cowboys
Giants building up the trenches. Wow.
just now,
Okay, that's a huge move.
bro. One spot.
You know who they're coming up for? Well, no,
Wide receiver.
it doesn't look like they gave up their 12.
Was it for George Pickens?
No, I feel like it might have been. Let's see here. Wow. Andy, how do you feel about this trade?
Whoa.
Where's our highlights, Sam said?
for these guys?
Come on.
Y'all go look up the offensive linemen.
Don't hate, Mike. Don't hate on our O lineman.
Bro, sorry, I'm hating.
Well, let's go, Tanner. Incredible chili. Wow.
Wow. Thank
Wow.
you for sponsoring this stream, Tanner.
Hey, no Maui Go highlights here? This
Are you
is big deal.
serious?
This is you got to be consistent, brother. You're
I haven't
producing.
played all the highlights.
Tell producer.
Do you want an update on the Cavaliers?
Okay, so Miami does have the 12th pick now.
Oh, okay. Dude, I was about to say
So
that
Dallas-
would have been crazy. Back to back.
Dallas jumped ahead.
For one?
Schefter says the Browns got Fano, the offensive tackle that they wanted, and also added 3rd and 5th round of picks for it. It's a good way to look at it.
If you guys are always intending to go that route, then you guys finessed.
This is going to be one of either Reuben Bain or Caleb Downs. Let's take a look at the
I think they go Reuben Bain
positional needs here.
because Jerry Jones is stubborn, right? Losing Micah Parsons, I think this is what they do. I think
Picks
they go Reuben
in
Bain.
already. Needs for the Cowboys: edge, D line, corner, linebacker, O line. So yeah,
Why would they move up one? They have. What are Miami's needs? They obviously threatened Miami. It was gonna.
Exactly. You're worried that the Dolphins are going to take who you want. Now, Miami has a lot of needs, obviously, but their biggest are also edge, offensive line, corner, safety, wide receiver. So could you see Dallas going Bain, Miami going Downs, or Lemon? Mekhi Lemon's still on the board. Now, obviously, he's not a threat for Dallas. That may be why they felt good about moving back one pick. I want to know what they gave up to get.
I think Cowboys are worried Miami would try to keep Bain in Miami. They need edge, so
Yeah.
they pick up the kid who lives there, who's been living there.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what they gave up for. Probably a late round pick. If it's not that costly to move up one. Cowboys get 11. Dolphins get 12.
And he's begging for an edge rusher.
177 and 180. Wow. So
Wow.
2 5th round picks there to move back
One spot. And I didn't realize the Cowboys had back-to-back picks in the 5th round.
As long as the guy that Miami wants doesn't go here, that's a big win for Miami, if you ask me. To move back one spot, you're still guaranteed to get.
Yeah,
Who
W
you
for
want?
Miami.
So I like that.
Should we call Andy after Miami picks to get his live reaction?
Can. Yeah, so just to break it down again, Dallas gets the 11 pick, Miami gets 12, 177 and 180. So essentially adding 2 firsts to move back one spot.
Not a deep draft, but I like it. Yeah. I think this draft deep in different areas though. So depending where you guys are at in the 5th round.
Is it crazy that we're eating on stream? This is great chili. I can't help it. Here's what I'll say about this draft. A lot of people have said, like, hey, there's only 15 or 16 players with first round grades. Have you heard this? Like, a lot of people, like, a lot of the experts are like, 15 players in this draft have first round grades. I would not give a first round grade to anybody outside of that. How many times do we see 2nd, 3rd, 5th round players pop off in the NFL? So it's not an, like, exact science. There's no algorithm for picking starters. Like,
and that's why you pick the for sure
it's
talented players
exactly
when you
versus positional need. Exactly.
That's why I'm saying if if at 15 Ruben Bain's not there, I don't know if I would want the other guy on the other side. Keldrick Falk, is it?
Fall.
No, it's
Messidor.
hold on.
Messidor.
I'm thinking of the other edge guy. Hold on.
Messidor. The
Yeah,
other Miami
I don't
kid.
want Akeem Mesidor. I think Akeem Mesidor was really only okay. He wasn't only good because of Ruben Bain, but when you have that guy on the other edge, of course your side you're gonna get more opportunities for one-on-ones. I would rather pick up Keldrick Falk from Auburn. I think he is the better edge rusher. So in that case, I'd rather go Sadiq if he's there. I don't want Akeem Mesidor. Ruben's not there. I think we should have traded up for Ruben, honestly.
He may continue to fall. We'll see.
I don't
Gilbert
think
says that a fullback is incoming for the Cowboys at 11. 1984.
oh, that's 1984.
Yeah, Andy, exactly. It's top heavy for immediate impact players. But like I always make the argument, like Justin Jefferson went 18, right? And he's like one of the top receivers the game has. So it's like, why wasn't he considered, a top 10 pick? I bet if we redrafted that draft, a lot of teams would take him in the top 10. So it's like, you think but we never truly fully know. So yeah, you could say there's 15 first round graded players in the draft, but until you see them on the field, until they get time in the locker room and in the meeting rooms and all that, and they develop, we don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Okay, pick is in for the Cowboys. They're about to announce it. Do you need some water?
no, I'm good.
I was gonna go grab a water.
Oh, go for it.
Do you want a water?
Sure, I'll take one.
Okay. BRB. Could have been a whole lot worse.
I don't even know if we have waters. Andy, but the new guys in the organization like development and long-term people, which is new to Miami, right? So they're more willing to take projects, is what you're saying, or like people that project well, but aren't necessarily going to make an immediate impact. After he beat Bama, I knew he had all the goods. Fact. All right, pick is in for the Cowboys. We did have some waters. Caleb Downs for the Cowboys. There it is.
Ah, dang.
There he is.
Bro's mad he's not top 10. Right outside of it.
Okay.
Such a good pickup for them, dude.
Great. It's a great pickup. I think he's a superstar player.
I wonder if the Cowboys tried trading up even more with George Pickens, but it just didn't work. They've got 8,000 people in the room right now.
They've still got 20, pick number 20. So they can do a lot of damage here. Ruben Bain's still on the board, and here we are at 12 now. So based on where Miami goes here,
yeah,
13. You look at 13 and 14. You've got the Rams, who are not taking an edge rusher, and you've got the Ravens, who probably aren't going to take an edge rusher, right? Good night, Gil. Appreciate you.
Good night, Gil.
Go Cowboys.
Super Bowl champions, I suppose.
Uh,
Speaking of drafts and trading in the draft, do you remember?
Oh no, scared the Badukis out of me.
I don't know if you remember in 2017 or 2018.
Yeah.
Tampa never trades down. However, they did this draft, and it gave up the seventh overall pick to the Bills. You know who they drafted?
What draft was this?
2017.
Was that the Josh Allen year?
Yeah. They get Josh Allen, and we didn't. And that was in a year where we just got Jameis like a couple years ago. We knew what we were getting.
Hey, there weren't many people that thought Josh Allen was going to be what he is.
I think Dolphins go Mekhi Lemon here. They need wide receiver. It's not even I don't even think they go edge. Dude, who's Malik Willis throwing to? Tutu Atwell. That's their best wide receiver. They have to go Mekhi Lemon here.
Let's take a look at the
Quite
Dolphins.
literally.
Let's take a look
I don't
at
think they can do edge.
All right. 2026 Miami Dolphins depth chart. At receiver, you're looking at Malik Washington, Jalen Tolbert, Tutu Atwell. And after that, a bunch of guys you've never heard of. So honestly, you're probably right. I could see them adding Mekhi Lemon here. And also, that would make more sense as to why you trade back with Dallas, because you know they're not taking a wide receiver. And you know the Rams probably are. If they don't take Mekhi Lemon here, Mekhi Lemon will be a Ram. I can guarantee it.
But why would the Rams go wide receiver?
Because
Don't they still have Devontae Adams?
they're ready to win now. Yeah, but Devontae Adams probably not going to be around long term, right? Puka Nakua, and then really nobody after that. So I feel like Mekhi Lemon would be a good Devontae Adams replacement. Not
Mekhi
because
Lemon-
he's the same player, but because he's a high level receiver.
If they go Mekhi Lemon here, and then the Rams go, whatchamacallit? Well, then the Rams will have to go what I'm trying to say is if it gets to Baltimore and Ruben Bain is still there, I think we get him at 15. And that would be a steal. No mock had Ruben Bain going this way.
No, that would be a steal. That'd be an absolute steal. Absolutely. And you'd be feeling a need to. That'd be a dream scenario for the Bucks.
I wonder if we move up, he's this close.
Andy, who is it? Is it Mekhi? Is it Bain here? I feel like it's one of those two.
I know it's bad. I don't love him though. Trash, and
He's
trash.
He's talking about the receivers depth chart. You read this.
Okay, but Mekhi Lemon had a great senior year. Arguably better than anybody on this list.
I didn't love him either, to be honest.
Just not buying the hype, huh?
I don't know.
All right, we'll put up the 1,000,000% whoever the Dolphins pick. We're gonna throw their highlights because they're about to go up.
Even if it's Caden Proctor.
No, if it's Caden.
Why would you put up any offensive line highlights?
For you, I will. For you, I will.
Offensive line my whole life, bro. Show some love.
After this pick, I'll show their highlights, and I'll go back and do Spencer Fano highlights. Make you happy?
Yeah, it would actually.
Okay.
It would make me very happy.
And I swear, dude, we haven't talked about the new Titans logo. Kind of tough. I like it. I like how it's old school.
I enjoy what they did as well. They retooled in a wonderful way. A lot of jersey updates.
I want Bain. Keep him home. Just like,
Here we go. Dolphins pick is in. Caden Proctor.
Andy.
Oh my God.
Someone check on Andy. Someone check on Andy. Hey, Caden Proctor highlights coming in.
I feel like Caden Proctor, he called it earlier on.
Oh my God.
Did Andy not say Proctor? I think he did.
I think he might have. Hey, 74 kind of moving for real, though. Hold on. And he plays left tackle. Why didn't you guys get Caden Proctor? Look at him. Look at that. You watching these?
We liked Fano.
I put these on for you.
I don't want to see offensive linemen the highlights. Wait, I wanted to see if he called Proctor to.
Hey, yo, hold on. Watch this highlight. 74. Caden Proctor, look how he throws.
Andy likes it. Andy likes it. Okay.
Okay, watch 74 throw, old boy.
Boop. So this is what I heard about Proctor. Some days he's an A+, and then some days he's a C-. So by taking Proctor, he's very much like an incredible talent. This is the guy who they threw the ball to last season, lined him up in a bunch of different positions, not just O-line. So he's got athlete traits, right? Not just big man blocking traits, but also a guy who's just a little more inconsistent. Obviously, Andy,
like the highlights.
Andy's a Bama guy, so Andy's gonna like this pick, right?
I kind of liked it,
and I kind of like Proctor as well. I mean, I think he could develop into probably the best offensive lineman in this draft class, but it remains to be seen. Here's some of his ability on the outside. Look at him lining him up, catch the ball, just go.
Wait, we just watched that highlight over here. That's crazy.
But look.
Oh, he's crying, man. I love when these guys.
Good pick for the Dolphins. Fills the need for them. Can't hate it. That's who they wanted.
Rams pick is in.
Call it. Mekhi Lemon all day for the Rams.
Dallas moved up to 14.
They sure did.
Wow. Oh, check on.
No. It says Baltimore. It doesn't say Dallas.
Oh, dude, BAL.
Your eyes checked, bro.
Bro, the monitor you got is a 60 megahertz.
I thought it was too.
720p. Oh man, dude. It probably just gave Sammy a heart attack. It's got to be Mekhi Lemon here then.
Got to be Mekhi Lemon.
Wait, I kind of rock with old boy. What is
Caden Proctor?
What is Andy saying?
Andy loves it. Again, they need the help, so you can't argue with the pick. Fills the need for them, and offensive lineman is certainly one of the premier positions in the league. So you can't hate it. Uh,
Oh, dude, that Miami Dolphins hat is sick. That's the old that looked like the old logo. Did they rework their logo?
for the Dolphins?
Yeah.
I
Did
don't
they go
know.
back to like a more like classic look? So
I
I'm
don't think they
confirmed.
made any changes to their look.
So who did the Rams pick? You think Makai Lemon?
I've always thought that they were going to go receiver. Just turns out the way the board has fallen now that Makai Lemon is really of the top three guys. He's the only one left.
Genuine question though. Trey Hendrickson goes to Baltimore. Big deal.
Okay.
Do they bring in Ruben Bain too? Because now
Bookend them.
your front four would be diabolical.
Well, let's pull up the Ravens depth chart here. This is where we start talking about
Right.
who would be the guy on the opposite side there. You look at the defense. For them, it would be you're looking at what Trey Hendrickson. You're looking at Tavius Robinson on the other side. Don't know who that is. Not gonna lie. I'm sure my brother does. You're looking at Namdi Madubuike, who's coming off the injuries. I think he's going to be the edge rusher opposite Trey Hendrickson. Because Hendrickson technically listed as an outside linebacker. So I feel like even though he's primarily a pass rusher, I think, and Sammy, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Madubuike is the other. It would be the bookend rusher in Baltimore, unless they were to add Ruben Bain.
Just going back to that Sadiq pick though for the Dolphins. The reason I don't love it, I know they need offensive line help, but I truly believe they needed a wide receiver more. Unless they really trust in some of these other guys
Yeah.
later in the round, I don't know. It'll be Mike Green. Dude, they drafted Mike Green last year.
Oh, duh.
The Ravens.
What am I?
Where's he
Where's he on that depth chart? I just looked at.
I didn't see Mike Green on there.
Thank you for
Dude,
clarifying that.
I think it's guaranteed Ruben Baines. If the Rams don't pick him, I think it's guaranteed Ruben Bain falls to the Bucks. If we don't take Ruben Bain and we take like Kenyon Sadiq, I might lose it. I might leave.
Bro, this.
I might take my chili and walk.
Oh yeah, okay. He was listed behind
Madubuike is interior.
Mike. Okay. Our lads has Madubuike listed as a DN. He also has Mike Green listed as a right outside linebacker,
Which is
same
they
as
run
Trey
a
Hendrickson.
3-4.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying they have both of them listed as right outsides. Anyway,
They're probably gonna move Mike to the left. Wow. Bucks need Bain, bro. I agree. I really do.
yeah, you're close to making that a
We might
reality.
get back in if the Rams pass on the receiver. Oh, good thought. Miami trades back in. They got those picks from Dallas,
True.
so they can work a little bit,
True.
and they can try to come back in and get someone in the later rounds. If y'all don't pick up, Omar Cooper.
No, I mean we're sitting at 24 right now, and that's who you're looking at. You're looking at the wide receivers now.
Well, look at the next. You guys are 10 picks away essentially. In the next 10 picks, do we feel like someone's going to go wide receiver?
Yeah, we do. I do.
Who are we looking at?
Let's pull up draft order here.
Bucks need Mike
Next
Evans.
10 picks, you're looking at Rams, Ravens, Bucks, Jets, Lions, Vikings, Panthers, Cowboys, Steelers, and then Chargers, and then Eagles. Which Eagles? Do they need another wide receiver? Probably not. The Chargers.
Considering the Eagles haven't traded up, and AJ Brown being a guy they could have gotten probably top 10 pick with.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, is the pick in? No, it's a commercial. I'm looking at the next 12 picks. There's not a lot of teams on here who for sure are gonna have been mocked to as taking a receiver. You could look at the Jets at 16 as a potential receiver spot, but that feels a little rich for Omar Cooper to me or Denzel Boston.
But we see people reach.
Of course, and I certainly could see them go there.
Chargers need a wide receiver, Sammy says.
Chargers, yes, they are on that list as well.
No, they definitely need a receiver.
Steelers do as well, but I feel like the Steelers at 21 are more up
All
to
right.
take a lineman. Panthers, these are teams that could take a wide receiver, but will they with this pick?
Dude, the reality that we might get Ruben Bain is making me super excited.
I really don't think that Baltimore's going to take him. So if he gets past the Rams here, either somebody tries to trade up in front of you guys to take him, or
Dude,
he's going to fall to you. Which
Low
is
key, Tampa might take Makai Lemon. I'm
True.
worried.
True. Pick is
You
in
never know what
correct.
Jason Light is cooking.
All right. This is where I think Makai Lemon goes off the board personally.
Tanner says Bucks need Mike Evans. Well, that's impossible.
She's not wrong though. Commissioner going to the podium.
Olaviega Ione.
Gar from. Well, that's not the pick. Here we go. Here's the pick. Wow! Oh my God. That is the first
Pull up
shot
the
of this
highlights.
draft. Pull up the highlights. Pull up the
Holy
highlights.
cow. I knew there was
Wow.
hype coming into the draft for this kid, but I did not realize it was this big. Oh
Ty
my
Simpson.
gosh. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Bro, watch this with me because I don't know Ty Simpson's game like that. Okay.
No,
goes out
Andy's
the
going to be able
bang.
to fill us in well on Ty Simpson. I feel like this is a reach, dude.
This is
moly.
holy reach. Okay, Ruben Bain's definitely coming to Tampa. Dude, the Ravens might pick up Makai Lemon.
Wow.
Right? Like, they may go wide receiver. Ty Simpson? Are we joking?
Wow.
Okay. Bang. Okay, I didn't hear a lot about Ty Simpson, bro, during the season, and then after the combine and everything, everybody's talking about how Ty Simpson, and he goes on John Gruden's YouTube channel.
Crazy, dude. I mean,
Are you watching these with me?
yeah, a lot of people
Ooh, hey, hold on.
graded him end of the first round, second round, but somebody
Bro's
like
sitting for a year, 1,000,000%.
oh, of course he is, but that's why honestly the Rams are kind of the perfect spot for him.
Yeah,
to develop and learn, and they see him as the future to Matthew Stafford. I mean, that is what this pick. You don't spend a 13th pick on a quarterback unless he is part of your future plans. Obviously, he is. They're picking him this early, but wow, dude, that's a big deal.
Would you be excited?
It says the Rams called Matthew Stafford today to inform him that they plan to select Ty Simpson.
Wow, dang. Bro, how did they know he would be there at 13?
Andy says total reach, insane pick.
This is wild.
It's wild. I mean, this
Okay,
guy that
so-
a lot of people had going maybe late first round, probably second or third.
So let me ask you this. If you're a quarterback in college, you work your whole life to make it to the NFL, and you get drafted by a team and you're not going to start your supposedly the entire season. Ravens pick is in, by the way. Wouldn't that be depressing? Like, would you not be sad?
Sorry, I didn't listen to your question whatsoever.
You know what?
What did you say?
My question was dumb anyway.
What did you say?
It don't matter.
All right, let's get Andy's breakdown on Ty Simpson. He said he had a good year, mentally tough, great locker room guy, just doesn't have the like stud to me, which I agree. Like he doesn't have that quality, that superstar quality. But again, this is why the Rams can afford to draft him because he can sit here and learn from a guy like Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
What I was going to say is that Dan Orlovsky had Ty Simpson as his number one graded quarterback in this draft above Mendoza. So there were some experts that felt really good about him in the first round, but I feel like most people did not have a first round grade on Ty Simpson. Wow, that is a real shocker.
Still in shock.
You should be pumped right now because this board is falling perfectly for you.
I think this could end really well for us. Sammy made a really good comment. He says we might take wide receiver, honestly, because the O-line is pretty deep in this draft, especially interior O-line. So the first, there's only been 2 tackles taken, arguably 2 of the best guys. Or no, there's been 3. You had Francis Maginoa,
Mauigoa,
Fano,
Proctor, and
4?
Mauigoa, Fano, Proctor, and was that it?
Yeah, I think there's only been 3. And he says that Matthew Stafford's actually a pretty comparable comparison for Ty Simpson.
All right.
I mean, we also have to remember this is Sean McVay's system. Yeah. Hypothetically, if you're a good quarterback should be able to thrive. Yeah. He made Jimmy Garoppolo look decent.
Wow, dude.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I actually don't know how I feel about this. Ty Simpson's highlights are over. So
All
far, the
right.
shortest highlights on YouTube so far.
Stop. No way. Wow, what a shakeup, dude. This is why we love the NFL draft. All right, Ravens here. So Sammy,
Wow.
so bro, who do you got going here? Make your pick. I mean, is this Makai Lemon? I think you could say. I think you could officially say that Makai Lemon is falling. He's sliding. You could also say that Ruben Bain is sliding. That's a guy who was mocked top 10 in the majority of the drafts that we covered on the pod.
Yeah, I'm going to the mock draft from Tankathon, and they had Ruben Bain going to the Chiefs at 9.
Right. All right, pick is in for Baltimore. Let's see who it is.
Why are you smiling?
Because he's getting booed. Sam says Lemon. Yep, the guard out of Penn State. Honestly, this is a good pick for them, in my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't remember the name. So when this,
You're like, who is that?
The pick is in for the Bucks the second they're on.
Of course, it's Ruben Bain. It's Ruben Bain. Highlights, my brother. I want to see some Ione highlights.
Okay, hold on.
All right, Sam. So
it might be hard to find those.
So Sam said they were going to take Makai Lemon. They draft best available always. Didn't happen. How do you feel? Initial reactions about this pick, Sam? Like, what's your overall feeling and thoughts? I know you initially said that you thought they would go line, and you wanted them to go line. This is the best guard in the draft. This dude's been labeled a dog in this draft. The only reason he's not going top 10 is because he's a guard, not a tackle. But a very, very good player.
Gosh.
Very, very good player.
He just pancaked.
Yeah, dude, he's a beast. He's a beast.
Look at him. Yeah, I mean,
Sam said, "Let's go." I'm not mad with that. We need
for Lamar and this team. This guy is an immediate upgrade from last season.
For sure. You just
Run game's about to go crazy.
Ooh.
Blocking's gonna go crazy. You're not watching these highlights.
I'm not. Sorry.
That's what they're watching.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's what they're watching.
My bad. My bad.
Nothing crazy over here. Why are we rewinding it? That's holding low key. Here we go. Bang! Oh my god! He didn't just
dude, this draft is insane.
We really doing this?
Oh my god,
dude! Oh my gosh! Let's go Bucks!
Pick Ruben Bain. This is Ruben Bain, without a doubt. This is Ruben Bain.
If y'all don't pick Ruben Bain here, I swear, if it's Sadiq.
Sam said, if we have guys that can block, then Lamar stays healthy. Hey. If Lamar stays healthy, we win games. You are not wrong about that. And he said, the Dolphins need to get back in for Lemon. What do we have here?
For this pick, we're doing the thing.
Can you give the people a better look at this? Can you just side profile it? Golly, dude, that's a whole pirate ship on your head. Goodness gracious.
Let's go Bucks, baby.
How nasty are them beats?
I don't know. You know who gave this to me? Do you remember Bruce from church?
Bruce? Bruce who?
Big Bruce. Him and his wife. His wife served in E-Kids. He served in E-Kids too, and he always had that spiky, colorful hair.
And yeah.
Yeah, he gave me all this stuff.
It's chipping a little bit in the front.
Every pirate ship has damage, so that's how you know it's been in battle.
It needs a touch-up.
No, it's battle scars.
All right, Bryce, talk to me about number 15 here. Is it safe to say you want Ruben Bain here?
We have to go edge. Oh, man, this could be so good. First pure edge rusher is on the board. He is ranked – where is he ranked on the big board? Ruben Bain is ranked number 8. He's right under Carnell Tate, Sonny Styles. Oh, man. Now, he didn't do anything in his combine. He didn't have a combine.
Right.
But he had 9.5 sacks last season.
No, he's the guy. He's the guy.
He dominated for Miami.
All right, in my head, I'm thinking about the guys that were mocked to go already that haven't yet. So now you got guys on the board still like Kenyon Sadiq, like Ruben Bain, obviously, like Makai Lemon. Some talented guys available in the mid-teens.
Here's the reality. We could go Dylan Thieneman here.
Thieneman.
We could go Gerard McCoy.
You better not.
We could go corner.
Not here. This needs to be Ruben Bain.
We could also go C.J. Allen.
This needs to be Ruben Bain.
Jermod McCoy, maybe. I agree. I think we can get Eli Stowers later, but Dylan Thieneman or whatever, that guy, he had the 4.3 40.
He screams Viking to me. I feel like he's a Viking.
Yeah, that's fair. Dude, Ty Simpson. I can't get over that. And we could go interior D line here. Nah, there's no way we would wait. Do we go offensive line?
Love you, Sam. Thanks for tuning in and hanging
Love
out
you,
with us.
Sammy. Drive safe
Congrats on the pick. We'll break it down at a later date.
or whatever.
Wow, dude. What a draft thus far. Crazy. Got 9 watching. Let's go. Can we get it to 10? Invite somebody.
This is wild, man.
So the Bucks go Ruben Bain. They win, in my opinion. They win the first round thus far just because of the value. It's a premium position. It's a position of need. It checks all the boxes for the Bucks.
Yeah.
It is what you need. I thought that they would go with, a Kenyon Sadiq, but then I didn't think that Ruben Bain would be available. Here's the wild card for this pick. Mekhi Lemon was not projected to be on the board at this point. Could you see Jason Light drafting Chris Godwin's replacement or Mike Evans' replacement? Yes.
I don't think Mekhi Lemon is that guy. I think Mekhi Lemon is a 5'11". He's similar to already a Mecca who we have.
Right. I don't mean necessarily in their styles. I just mean the position. Here's a pass
Bell's
catcher.
best available has Ruben at number 4. I disagree. I don't
Again, positional need though. You guys need that.
We need edge. I think I would put Ruben Bain at the top of that list. Maybe Monroe Freeling over him. Because Monroe's been getting a lot of hype.
This is gonna be either Bain or Sadiq, but it's gotta be Bain.
Just for the record, I'll say it now. If we do go Monroe Freeling, it's because Tristan Wirfs said he's retiring soon.
You will not go. Okay.
He's like, I have one more season in me or something.
Can't be right. So this is a big pick. This is a big pick. I feel like Sadiq is the safe pick. I don't feel like you do that here. I feel like the board has set itself up beautifully for you to pick Bain.
He shouldn't have been here.
Commissioner walking to the podium. Let's see what the pick is for the Bucks.
Let's go!
There it is.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's the pick.
Let's go! Oh yeah, baby.
Wow, dude, great pick.
Let's go.
Congrats.
This is the best offer. This is the best scenario for us.
It's great.
Dang. And they had Akeem Mesidor to us, bro. No,
that's because nobody had Bain available at this point.
Give us the real guy. I knew this hat would give me good luck.
Wow, dude, what a pick.
Should I keep that here?
I don't want that here.
It doesn't have a place in my house.
What you talking about?
Jets pick is in. Jets trade up, or they always had 6.
What are your thoughts about the fact that he only has 30 and 7/8 inch arm length?
Look what Easton texted me.
Yeah, falling into the lap.
You saw the first text?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Shortest arms by a first round edge rusher since 2018.
Bro, we just talked about short arms.
Why do our teams, our team's drafting short arm players?
I got short arms too.
Hey, fist bump. Oh, wild. All right, so here's the Jets back on the clock.
So we can end stream now? I'm kidding.
Go home, I'll finish it.
I was kidding.
Oh.
Plus, it's all running on my computer.
True. You had to leave your whole rig here.
It does have a place in our house and a box in the closet. Honey, don't say Go Sports.
Go
Sports.
Sports.
So much more.
We got an edge.
Oh, look at him in the hat, though.
Bucks won the draft.
All right, let's put on Ruben Bain highlights.
Ruben Bain highlights incoming.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, you know what? I said the best pure edge rusher in this draft. That's Cap. That's David Bailey. But he's the next best one.
Throw to Ruben Bain highlights. Pick is in for the Jets. This will be an interesting pick here. Already picked up David Bailey. Took care of the edge need.
Okay. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh.
Let's let Bryce have this moment.
Number 4. You gonna watch it, man? Watch this.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Sick. Did you see that?
I did.
What'd he do?
He made a tackle.
He did. Good call. Ooh. Dude, this guy is fast. I wish he did the combine so I can know what I'm working with. Dude, him and Yaya Diaby are going to be disgusting.
Silence is not good for this particular content. Bryce is talking to all his people. All right.
Yeah, I'm getting flooded with text right now. I'm just
I don't want to like overstep your moment here.
talked. Oh, hold on, it's coming.
Are we gonna sit here and watch an interview?
He a little diva, honestly, but I want one of them boys that cry. He's like, I'm gonna do me,
You
bro.
want the
I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna show them who I am.
You want the emotional guys.
I want the guys blowing snot.
He's
bubbles
probably mad he
and-
fell. He don't. Hey, I just watched draft day. You know what Vontae Mack said? He's like, I need that 7-pick paycheck. I don't need no late teens paycheck. He's probably like, I don't need no late teens.
Do you remember the iconic Josh Rosen interview where they're like, they made 9 mistakes before me, and I'm spending the next decades making sure they realize that. He just
Oh, I
signed a
can-
card. All right, Sammy, I know you're sleeping right now, but get that
He's
from
not
me.
here. He's not here. Also, this is in Pittsburgh. What do you mean, get that for me?
Figure it out.
He doesn't live there. The Jets needs now quarterback. Obviously, they're not taking one here. Offensive line,
We're still watching Ruben Bain highlights.
corner. Oh my bad. I don't want to overstep. Go ahead.
I just want you to like
No, yeah. Wow.
revel in them with me.
Yeah.
Mm.
You didn't show Spencer Fano highlights though, so
I told you I was.
you still haven't.
Well, Ruben Bain just got drafted.
The
Damn.
pick was 6 picks ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop.
We'll do Spencer Fano.
I'm playing.
I'm pulling up Spencer Fano highlights.
Pick is in for the Jets.
I don't
Here comes the commish. This could be a number of different picks here. I mean, I'm thinking about Mekhi Lemon still, and the fact that they need help. Pair that guy with Garrett Wilson and watch him go. I'm thinking about O-line here. Monroe Freeling, Blake Miller. Let's see. Pick is in.
Mekhi Lemon.
Kenyon Sadiq.
Kenyon
Wow.
Sadiq. Tight
Probably a
end.
guy they didn't think would be there for them at 16.
Yo, what's up, William Osteen? Oh, that's Will.
It's Billy.
Billy. Why'd I call him Will?
William.
William. Hello, Andy. Good to see you. So dumb, bro. Just like Jamar Chase, small hands. Right.
What's up, Billy? Drooling like Tyson's crazy.
I'm only awake to see us get a wide receiver.
Makai's still on the board, Andy. Come up and get him. The Lions pick is
Hey,
already in
William,
at 17.
Spencer Fano highlights are in full force right now.
Thank you, man. Look at wow. Look at him just move people. Golly. Just look at him wow.
I don't know if I actually. Hold on.
Look at
I don't know if I actually. No, I didn't.
Okay.
But we were watching. That's all you wanted. You wanted to watch it. I don't think anybody cares about the Spencer Fano highlights. Dang, they picked up Kenyon Sadiq, bro. I know bro's mad. I know bro's like Geno Smith, dog, really.
Okay. This
Dude,
is where
Spencer Fano plays right tackle, though.
so this is gonna get interesting. Andy really wants the Dolphins to trade back in. I don't feel like 17 is a threat at wide receiver. I don't feel like 18 is a threat at wide receiver. 19, I feel like, is where if you are worried about somebody taking Mekhi Lemon, you would want to get in before the Panthers at 19. Ashley's also. Wait, I feel like Andy is just signing into all his siblings.
Why? What?
To all his siblings and sibling-in-law, Ashley Osteen. Or maybe it's just helping us out.
Maybe everybody's just popping off for the one time. Thank you, Osteen. Your Spencer Fano
Thank you.
highlights were played.
Appreciate it. Dang, look at him just move people. Golly.
So he is a right tackle, though. You
Right.
guys gonna-
No, wait, Fano?
Yeah.
I thought he was okay.
Yeah.
So that might mean that they're going to kick Titus Howard down to guard, put Fano at tackle, and put my boy.
Let's look at these Kenyon Sadiq highlights, man. I mean,
Love that.
Sadiq is basically a wide receiver. I mean, he plays the tight end position, but he's built like a wide receiver.
No, Ashley, you can totally like sports, but Andy already has admitted to hacking other Osteen accounts and shouting us out, which W Andy for that. But glad that you're here. No, okay.
What happened?
She said because I'm a woman.
Oh gosh, maybe that's Billy though, trolling
I
us.
don't know.
We've just been trolled today, all right, man. That's all.
I don't know. So the Lions need offensive line help. So if you go look at who is left on the board at that position, you're looking at Monroe Freeling. You're looking at Blake Miller. You're looking at
Ooh.
uh,
Do you agree with me though
what?
that Kenyon Sadiq is kind of just a wide receiver?
He is a pass catching weapon. That's what I told you.
Yeah, it's like a Vernon Davis.
He's
It's
not.
like
He's not a blocking wide receiver.
he's a big boy though.
Let me get okay. Monroe Freeling. You got Blake Miller. You got Caleb Lomu. You got Max Ihianachor here. Those are the top 4 tackles on the board. I do think the Lions are going tackle, and I think it's going to be one of those 4 guys. Blake
Don't they
Miller.
need a center too, or did they fill that?
But yeah, there are, like I was telling Sam earlier. There's no centers that have first round grades. So I don't
Yeah.
think that's going to be the pick here.
Minnesota needs a center too, and they're up next.
I still think Minnesota's going to go Thieneman.
Did we talk about that? Their center like retired out of nowhere.
I don't remember if we did or not. To be honest with you.
And we don't really talk about Minnesota, honestly.
So, what'd you say? What'd you say?
I don't.
We don't talk about Minnesota. We can't talk about all 30.
We don't talk in general, you and me anymore. That's been a problem.
All right, the Lions. Look, you're looking at edge, safety, D line, O line, and linebacker. So, this is right around where we thought Akeem Mesidor was going to go, right? Mock to you guys. Kendrick Falk. Those are edge guys that if the Lions do go that direction, you could see them taking one of those guys here. But I tend to think and feel like the Lions are going to go offensive line here. So you're going to see either Blake Miller, Max Ihianachor, or Monroe Freeland.
I agree. I think they're going to go offensive lineman. I'm looking at the next few picks. You got Minnesota. It's very possible they go Mekhi Lemon or they pick up the second safety you were talking about. Then you have Carolina. If Mekhi Lemon is at 19, I think Carolina takes
No, they will. That's what I was just saying. Like I don't think Minnesota's taking Mekhi Lemon with the wide receivers they have.
Maybe Carolina won't either because Carolina needs edge rush too.
They do, but I feel like Carolina, if he falls all the way to 19, Carolina's going to swoop in and grab him.
Him and T-Mac would be freaking.
Talk about weapons for Bryce Young. That's about as good as it gets in this draft anyway. Because then you're looking at 20.
Who's that 20?
I was about to look. How do I? Let's go back to the.
Chat's turning on you. For real, the Dolphins need to move up, bro. Andy, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Go to bed. The Dolphins are not coming back. I want you in the
Cowboys are at 20. And then you got the Steelers at 21, Chargers at 22. It was a cough, but thank you anyway. Eagles at 23, and the Browns at 24. Here's the pick. Lions pick is in.
Hey. Lions pick is in.
Cover, Phil. Phil Collins.
I can feel it coming in. Bro, I feel like a rotisserie chicken in here right now. If y'all can see this setup, we are baking alive with the lights shining bright on us. You have nice teeth. Like they're very white.
Yeah, okay. Here comes the pick. Let's listen.
Take it away, Easton.
Blake Miller. There it is. Blake Miller is the guy who I was getting ready to say, tackle out of Clemson, who has risen up a lot of boards, gained a lot of hype recently. And is a guy who we thought could go early. I knew the Lions needed offensive line help. Blake Miller is the pick.
Blake Miller over Caleb Lomu, though?
Yeah, Lomu was really a late first round grade.
But he
most
he
guys.
had a pretty decent combine. Blake Miller, let's go ahead and pull these highlights up if he has them. He does. He has some ultimate college highlights.
Andy picking apart Make-A-Wish draft.
Oh, hold on, is he? Rotisserie chicken. For real, bro. I'm not joking.
I keep my house at 68.
I know, me too. Speaking of which, I just got a new AC.
W, bro.
And a brand new electrical panel just to sell this joint.
That's it's been a long time
Hey, if
coming.
you're watching, thank you for buying my condo. That's all I'll say. I feel like I'm just watching offense.
Guys, Bryce
Oh,
sold his condo. Bryce sold his condo.
He plays the right tackle position. Okay. And here's what's interesting. Why, with all these right tackles that are so good, why wouldn't whatchamacallit, why wouldn't the Commanders grab a right tackle? Isn't Jaden Daniels left-handed? Or am I tripping? No, that's Michael Penix. The Falcons need a right tackle.
Pick is in for the Vikings already.
Yep, I saw that. Dude, it's got to be
Thieneman.
who? Oh yeah,
Dylan Thieneman.
them or Makai Lemon? Because
I think 19 is going to be the spot for Makai Lemon.
remember they got Kyler Murray now at quarterback. Here we go.
Here we go, Vikings.
Dang, that was quick.
Wow.
That's a tackle.
That's
Caleb
a shocker
Banks.
to me. So Caleb Banks, injured last season, got a clean bill of health from doctors and said he would be ready for training camp. A lot of teams were worried about his, very similar to Jordan Tyson, a lot of teams were worried about his injury history. And doctors said, don't worry about it. And he's healthy now. So there you go. That's the Vikings shoring up the defensive line. Interesting pick to me. Again, I thought that'd be a great spot for Thieneman. Now the question is, who is in play for a safety, right? Because that's the next safety. That's
Why is bro with his
seemingly gonna
shirt
be
off in the graphic? All right, I'm gonna pull up his highlights. I'm not
Yep.
excited about this pick for the Vikings, if I can be honest. I felt like they had bigger needs than defensive tackle. But let's watch these because I don't know much about this guy's game. Caleb Banks, all right here.
Had a great Senior Bowl.
Okay, dang, beats a double team, generates pressure. That looked like a completion. Oh, okay. Oh, bro, what are these highlights?
Pressures are highlights as
Yeah,
well. You
I know.
don't have to be a sack.
No, yeah, defensive tackles don't usually get sacks.
Correct. Ooh, look at a little
Forces them out.
shimmy move there.
Let's see what Easton has to say. Fills a big need. So coming from a Vikings fan, this is a big need. They needed this guy's. Look at this graphic. Okay, you know what? Shocked with the available players, but not upset. Okay, coming from a Vikings fan, shocked with the players that were available, but not upset that they picked up this guy. I mean, apparently, you know,
Again, like every mock that I saw had Thieneman going there. So, it might be a thing where, hey, we need a D tackle as well.
defensive tackle highlights for me aren't as fun to watch because it just shows the offense making plays. But there we go. Okay, well. And then they cut it short. I don't even know how that ends. There you go, sack.
All right, so we got the Panthers up. Pick is in. Who do you think here?
Dude,
It's got to be Makai, right?
it
But
could be the safety, though. They need defense.
how many times are we going to say that? So let's go to NFL.com's draft needs.
Dude, I think y'all might get Makai Lemon at 24, which is not a bad.
No, that'd be
spot for
incredible. That'd be an incredible spot for him. That would get me excited.
Okay.
Talk about the draft falling to you. Now, let's get into 20 and 21 here. And Makai Lemon's still on the
Pittsburgh,
board.
though. Steelers might. Because DK, who's their second guy?
I'm drawing a blank. Let's go see.
I think it could be Pittsburgh.
It would be DK Metcalf. It would be Michael Pittman Jr., who they just signed.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind.
And then it would be Roman Wilson. So you wouldn't think that they would go receiver.
Cowboys
Cowboys
are mid. Very true.
What was that?
Andy was just saying the defensive tackle highlights are mid.
Right. Cowboys probably not going to go receiver again. I think this is Makai Lemon. If it's not though, and we get through 20 and 21, look for the Browns to move up for sure. I mean, that would be
if what happens?
Would be a win. If Makai Lemon gets past the Panthers right here.
Okay.
I don't think that the Cowboys or the Steelers are going to take a wide receiver.
Yeah.
So that says to me, once you start talking about 22 and 23, that the Browns could be potentially interested in moving up.
Dude, this is wild.
If you look at the Panthers' needs, you're looking at offensive line, defensive line, wide receiver, safety, corner. So
Could
again,
we see Akeem Mesidor go here? Could we see Marshall Falk?
surely
Not Marshall Falk. What is his name?
Kendrick Falk, surely
Eldrick Falk. Yeah.
or Keldrick, sorry. Mekhi Lemon was not on their board at 19 when they were doing their possibilities. So again, the fact that he is sliding this far, it's going to throw things off. What I'm thinking about now is a player that I really liked, Omar Cooper. Now
Most certainly.
looks like he will be there at 24, right?
And that guy had the 4.42, a solid.
So it feels like the draft is falling into the laps of the Browns, just like it did for the Bucks. As far as positional need, they might have their pick of the litter of the rest of these guys at 24, especially if Mekhi drops. But even if he doesn't, now you're looking at Omar Cooper, you're looking at Denzel Boston, you're looking at Casey Concepcion, all being guys that the Browns could take at 24, and likely all being available at that
What
spot.
about Jeremy Bernard?
Huh?
Wide receiver out of Alabama.
Not a guy that's been projected first round, but thanks for.
Just a thought.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Eagles trade up to pick number 20. They take the 20th pick from Dallas.
So who are they coming up to get?
The Eagles?
Yeah. Let's see. Panthers pick is in. Commissioner going to the podium. This is big here. If this is not Mekhi Lemon, it's going to get crazy here in the 20s.
Monroe Freeling.
Freeling. Wow.
A guy that you guys had
Yeah.
mocked to you.
Very
at
popular,
6.
which I always knew was too high. Very popular 24th
Marshall
pick.
Falk would be wild. That's true. My fault. Good night, Andy. Love you, bro. Andy, don't lose hope now. Guy Lemon's still on the board.
Still on the board. You can't leave us. You cannot leave us until he is off the board.
Trade at 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to know these details for
Dallas trading the pick to the Eagles. It'll show us here shortly what they gave up here to move. I'm just wondering who they come up to 20 to take. Is it Mekhi?
It could be the safety. They lost.
Could be the safety because that would be a popular Cowboys pick.
Well, they lost. What's his name? The Cowboys got Caleb Downs, so they're not getting a safety. But
oh yeah, what am I thinking? Of course.
No, but they lost their guy, Reed Blankenship, safety, this season.
Where did he go again?
I don't know.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I don't know where he went, but they lost him. I'll step in for him. All right, Billy. How about them sports picks? Am I right? Billy, what has been your favorite? What is your favorite?
Favorite what?
What do you mean?
Favorite
Did I not
what?
finish that sentence? Am I
No,
out loud?
you did.
What is your favorite pick so far? Ty Simpson?
How about them sports picks? Am I right? That's crazy.
Okay, here he comes.
Here we go. Eagles pick is in, and it's about to be announced. This is big. Let's see.
Wow.
Is AJ Brown still going to be? Dude, how many receivers can you have?
Ty Lemon, Devontae
I will tell you what.
And AJ Brown.
I will tell you what, dude.
He said the.
And they just got what's his face from Dallas? I mean from Green Bay.
That was Ty Simpson.
Wicks.
Billy. Who?
Wicks. They just signed or traded for Wicks from Green Bay. That's 4 playmaking wide receivers now. I would love for Shea. I would love to know how Shea feels about that pick. I mean,
I need to know how Shea.
This does feel like the Eagles always find that gem because they're always picking late in the first round because they always win games. They always find that gem.
What a steal!
Like I think about Jalen Carter.
This was the second ranked wide receiver on this particular website. Let's go over. Good night. Love you. Bye, Andy. Nah, for real, I'm out.
Love you, Andy. Appreciate you.
Okay, so watch these highlights though with me. Come on now. Come on. He got no name on his back. That's tough. All right, right here. Ready? Deep ball. Triple.
I mean, he's a speed guy. He's gonna be a slot.
Wow, this is crazy.
Okay, not Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was not as much of a slot as I thought, but the Eagles always seem to find their guy. That's what I mean. Like it just
Well, it
they are
tells me
very
too,
good at
like
drafting quality
even
players.
if they do get rid of AJ Brown, Devontae Smith and Mekhi Lemon are more than enough. But also, bro, like this isn't a passing team. This is not a pass first team. So I don't even think Mekhi Lemon's gonna do anything crazy for the Eagles.
The problem with
I'm not convinced.
the whole AJ Brown conversation is we're already to pick 21 in the draft, so nobody's trading. Like, what are the Eagles going to get back in return that's worth trading AJ Brown?
Yeah, I have no
A
idea.
late first round pick?
Do you think Cleveland
It's possible.
gets AJ Brown and gives them the 24th pick?
It's possible, but I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Is like, first of all, what is AJ Brown worth? And then second of all, like, the longer this draft goes, the worse value the Eagles are going to get in return.
Would you have rather traded up for Mekhi Lemon or given your 24th pick up for AJ Brown?
I'd rather have the
Proven. Yeah, AJ
Yeah,
Brown.
of course. Here's what I will say. The 2027 draft picks are highly coveted picks, right? Because that draft, opposite as to this draft, has been kind of labeled as like a down year. That draft is
That's gonna have-
loaded.
That one's going to have the wide receiver from
Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah,
It's going to have a plethora of
It's
quarterbacks.
gonna have Arch Manning.
Right,
Gonna have-
exactly.
That one's gonna be a crazy draft. Next
So when you think about AJ Brown compensation, you do think, okay, I could see them picking up a 2027 first for him.
yeah,
Which we'll see if something like that happens. It's
I
very
could see
possible.
Steelers going safety here. They got rid of Minka Fitzpatrick. They gave him back. He went back to his old team,
Right.
the Dolphins, I think. Yeah, these Mekhi Lemon highlights. He had a great year at USC last season.
Good for him. That's a great pick for the Eagles.
Billy
That's a great pick
said
for the
grass is always greener, and he said bricks, bro.
Bricks, bro. Bricks. Bricks. All right, we're approaching the Steelers pick, which is in. You've got the Chargers at 22, Dallas now at 23, and Cleveland still sitting at 24. Tough, dude. Crazy. What do you think for the Steelers here?
I think it's a safety. The next safety on the board. Who do I have? I had Dylan
Thieneman. So the Steelers' top needs: quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, linebacker, O-line. So it feels like none of those positions have
Maybe
guys.
CJ Allen for Georgia.
Could it be like an Omar Cooper Jr. type deal here? Could it be
There's no way. Like they got Michael Pittman in the offseason.
one of the offensive linemen that's remaining, Max Ichinor? Could it be Caleb Lomu here? Honestly, I feel like the draft did not go the Steelers' way because their positions of need.
They could go edgier.
So maybe like a
Keith
Messidor. Yeah,
Falk.
possible. They're
Eldrick.
doing this whole like Pittsburgh Steelers like hype video because the draft's in Pittsburgh. As a Browns fan, I'm just not interested.
Should we do like our own hype video?
No. How many wins for the Bucks next season?
I don't know. 8.
If
you weren't
Floor and
with us-
ceiling.
If you weren't with us at 8 and 9, don't be with us when we're 9.
Do you remember the time that you told me that the Bucks ceiling was 15 wins?
And what I say our basement was?
What was it? I think
What we got.
13.
No, it was like 8 and 9.
I don't remember that.
I said if everything goes wrong, and everything did go wrong. What?
It's a simulation. It took it during the same time we were synced up.
Yes, the world is a simulation. They're opening up a Culver's right down the road from me.
What do you think about
Make that make
Culver's?
Their burgers are the best. Made in beef tallow, nice smash burger. You ever had their butter burger?
The Schmalls are big into Culver's. They
Dude,
love
me too.
Culver's.
Me too.
I've never been
Their
like.
crinkle cut French fries with the hot nacho cheese sauce. Oh, should we go get some?
Go for a crinkle cut fry right now.
I hate the chili behind us.
It's gone. We already smashed it. It's so
I
good.
need
It
another
didn't last.
bowl. What if we just started
Man.
tooting it up on the live though because we ate some
This
chili?
you want to talk about burning up from the heat in here? Imagine if it started stanking. If this was just a hot box of all sorts of gases. Oh Lord.
Oh
Anyway,
man, I mean, dude, it looks like a legitimate concert.
they
Also,
are
they're
really.
doing it up.
Yeah, they're going above and beyond for the Steelers' 21st pick.
Oh brother, the
What are,
terrible
who are
towels.
these? High
Dude,
school
did you
boys?
see the recent drama that came out with the WWE superstar
Seth Rollins?
on on the
Yeah,
show
I
with
did.
the
The
what's his
question
name,
was he was
Kyle?
talking with Kyle Brandt on Good Morning Football, and he said the question was, what's harder, to play quarterback in the NFL at age 42 or to wrestle at WrestleMania at age 39? And Kyle Brandt was telling him why quarterback was harder.
Yeah, he was saying it's more impressive that a 42-year-old can play.
And he got mad and like walked off set.
I thought it was 32 and 39. 39-year-old.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 42.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was a bit or if it was real. What's crazy
Nobody
though,
knows.
What's crazy though is you got dudes like the Rizzler and Big Justice who can go into wrestling and speed. None of those guys can make it in the NFL. Like it is far more impressive to play in the NFL than, no offense, a fake sport.
No. They're still athletes though. Like what they do is
Yeah,
insane.
absolutely. Like, a lot of people gave Logan Paul crap, and to
Yeah.
see how he does in the WWE is crazy.
Yeah.
You do have to be in great shape to do it. Hold on.
There it is. More of a project tackle, Max
Yeah.
Ihaniachor.
Bro ain't even there.
No, he's not. But he's more of a. I don't know if he's more of a project. From what I've heard, he ranges anywhere from day one starter to wait a year on him. So I feel like 21 feels right for him.
That's interesting.
Considering, look, that's probably the
Dylan
best.
says good fries shouldn't need topping like cheese. I love a cheese dip, but that doesn't make a good fry. That is true.
He's right.
The fries by themselves are also really good though. The cheese sauce only enhances them. Sorry I didn't see that sooner.
Dang, Billy out here
His
dropping
nickname
one-liners.
should be IMAX.
Billy out here, that's pretty good. Billy out here dropping one-liners. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
I got one for you. Why back into a parking spot? When you do that, you're already anticipating leaving.
I didn't hit the same as the other one, to be honest, but it was a great effort.
You know what I mean, though? Like,
Sure. Okay, so the Steelers go tackle. Lock in, bro. We got 10 more picks. Don't let me lose you here. Get off social media, bro.
I got another one. Not even your shadow is with you in your darkest times.
Hey. Wait. Is that supposed to be encouraging?
You got to lose 3 games.
All right.
Hold on, I'm still rolling. You got to lose 3 games to get to game 7.
That's not a good thing, bro.
But everybody hypes up winning a game 7. Like, in order to get to game 7, you got to lose 3 games.
Correct.
Meaning, sometimes your greatest accomplishments come from your greatest losses.
All right.
Champions keep playing until they get it right.
All right, the Chargers pick is in.
They're definitely getting Omar.
I sure hope not, man. If Omar Cooper Jr. gets through LA here,
they don't.
I could see the Browns going Omar Cooper at 24. I don't feel like the Cowboys are in for a receiver.
The Steelers picked up an offensive tackle that's not even that good. I'm not a fan, bro.
Who do the Chargers go here?
I think they go Omar.
Let's go to the team needs for LAC. You're looking at O-line, edge, D-line,
they might go Hakeem or Keldrick.
and wide receiver.
They might go Keldrick or Hakeem.
Zion Young, maybe. Another edge rusher that's...
Zion Young?
It's been rated high.
No, he's not.
Pick is in for the Chargers. Here comes the... What you mean, no, he's not?
He's ranked 40 on this.
According to
Cassius Howell, our sponsor.
You gotta stop saying that. We're gonna get in trouble.
No, we're not. Billy, keep dropping one-liners. This guy's scaring me.
If they go anywhere but wide receiver, this board has set up very, very nicely for the Browns.
What is that tails thing right there?
It's a game.
Do you want to play?
No, we're
Yeah.
kind of doing something else.
That's
Do you want to
ADHD
be here
stuff.
still?
I do. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay, let's make sure.
Browns
it
are
in.
about to pick.
All right, come on, Kamish. Ain't got all night.
Just a hair past Freckle. Get it?
Here he comes. Kamish coming to the podium. Chargers pick at number 22.
That guy, Mel had Zion Young over Akeem Mesidor. Maybe you have some. His hair's.
I think this is Mesidor.
Yep.
Okay.
Called it.
Because again, another guy that probably they didn't expect to be there at 22. And you know John Harbaugh loves him some trenches.
Yeah, for sure.
He's all about picking linemen.
I do think though Akeem Mesidor, had Ruben Bain not been on that team, may have not had.
Wouldn't have been there.
He had.
Wouldn't have had the what?
Success he had.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, because he's kind of playing bookend to the better guy.
Yeah. That's like, you know, the guy we got from the Lions who had like 11 and a half sacks last season as a bench player. It's like when you come in and you're on the other side of, who's the Lions edge rusher? That's Adam
Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah. Like when you're on the other side of that guy, yeah, you're going to get some sacks.
Yeah.
I don't know, but his highlights are good. I mean, here, I'll pull them up.
Cowboys needs here while you're pulling that up. Edge, D-line, corner, linebacker, O-line. I mean, look, Omar Cooper Jr. feels like a Brown to me right now.
Or a Cowboy.
No.
Cowboys went safety now. Do you think they go O-line here?
It is a need.
But they also have edge. They can go Zion Young, like you said. They can go Keldrick Falk. They do need edge too.
The problem with going O-line is that the big board is struggling when it comes to tackles. Like, the best tackle on the board now is Caleb Lomu. After that, it's a whole group of guys who haven't been ranked in the top.
That play was tough.
55.
I mean, Akeem Mesidor is definitely, I mean, the way he plays, he's lining up on the other side of Ruben. Oh, dang. Okay.
I feel like this could be Keldrick Falk here. He's really the last rusher, edge rusher on the board here that I think could go this high. Could this be where your boy Jacob Rodriguez goes?
No, not yet. Because CJ Allen's still here. CJ Allen's ranked way higher.
You know what? You're right, and that's a guy we haven't talked much about recently. But I don't feel like he's shown up on first-round mocks recently.
No, it even has like Tampa and some mocks getting him in the second round.
He was mocked to Dallas quite a bit, though. CJ Allen was.
Yeah, Georgia guy. I do think Jacob Rodriguez does not crack the first round. I would be very surprised because I think people value Anthony Hill higher, CJ Allen higher. He was kind of a sleeper pick I figured Tampa might go for, and a lot of Tampa fans want Jacob Rodriguez. I don't know if I want to jump the gun. I don't even know.
Who's the pick here, if you think?
For the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I think they go Keldrick. I think they go edge just to finish it because they went safety, edge. They could go CJ Allen. I do think CJ Allen's really good, but if CJ Allen didn't impress them, and again, not a whole lot of mocks have CJ Allen going. He sometimes lines up in the interior.
Who is this? Oh, Mesidor, yeah.
He's not quick. That's the difference also between him and Ruben Bain is Ruben Bain's way faster. I mean, he's definitely, I don't know, he's looking quick in some of these highlights, but.
You're missing Billy's one-liners.
What's he saying? Read them.
Champions keep playing until they get it right.
I already read that like 5 minutes ago.
Did you read, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up?
No, that was new. See, I read chat, Billy. Even when I got highlights on my screen. Dang, some 3-on-3 action. Okay. Well, I don't hate the Akeem Mesidor pick. It's cool that he can line up inside and outside.
Yeah.
That's definitely a plus.
Sure.
Let's see what the Cowboys go.
It's big.
I'm kind of tired. I don't stay up this late very often.
You and I have babies, so it's It's not
And these bright lights are overstimulating. He has like a light back there that's not even necessary. That light doesn't even need to be on.
What about that one?
Oh, bro.
Um,
Imagine this is how you worked from home 24/7. Like when you were zooming and stuff, we were like,
just on the big stage.
dude, this is what it looked like. I would legit,
Andy did text me separately, and he was like, "The camera quality is insane."
like good.
Yeah.
That's that Logitech Brio, baby.
Or it's the lighting. I
Yeah.
researched that junk.
What if
It's
it's
probably
both?
a mixture of both. W equipment for our first stream. That's crazy.
Success is where pregnant and opportunity meet. I hate him. Hey, look, Billy's back.
What do you mean Billy's back? Billy's been here.
He said I hate him. He said he was going to bed.
Andy's back. Come on, bro.
Did I say Billy?
Yes, you did.
Well, it's because I read Billy's text first. Bro, Billy and Andy literally.
Andy's having trouble sleeping. He can't get over that
They're the only two people messaging in here.
that Makai.
Sorry, I swooped them up. There was one time when I was at church and I looked Andy dead in the face and I called him Billy. And I was like, wow, I might be an idiot. But I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Billy's been in my life way longer than Andy as far as just like time wise. So I think I'm just more used to Billy. However, lately, Andy's been in my life a lot more than Billy. So success
Cool.
is where pregnant people and opportunity meet.
All right, Cowboys pick is in.
I do gotta fart.
Do not do that in here. I'm telling you, do not do that in here.
I'm
Open the
I'm
door
holding it.
and
I'm
do it out
holding it.
there.
Even though it hurts.
And I'm sure Kristen probably wouldn't love that either.
The whole house.
Here we
would
go.
not stay-
Here we go. Cowboys pick is in. Malachi Lawrence, edge out of UCF.
Okay, wow, they like this guy,
Right, this is-
Malachi Lawrence.
That's a pick where you're like, we just like this guy best. You know, out
UCF.
of the guys that are remaining.
Now, here's maybe a reason why his combine results are all in the green, much higher than the people above him. Maybe, and he's 6'4". This guy's big. Let's pull up these highlights. Hold on. Mitch, this guy is gone. Let him sleep. What are you talking about? Great talk, Bryce. Thank you.
Golly.
Every time I dap
Yeah,
I just
you
get
said
smarter.
that on the pod, and I don't dap you since then.
Guys, okay.
It's fist bumps only.
I said what if, and I did.
No, that is not
I
what you
said I'd be
said.
digging in my butt,
Yes.
but I was joking. It was
No,
like it was
you
the
said-
shock factor.
You said it's happened more than once.
Huh?
That is what you said live on the pod.
I will tell you live right now that I have never itched my butt and then dapped anyone up, especially you.
So you're lying either now or you lied then.
I lied then to be funny. Like it was just to make people laugh. Don't look at me like that. Like you're
Oh.
disappointed.
I am. I'm disappointed that you would lie.
I was just trying to make.
Hey, the Browns are on the clock. 4 minutes
Moment.
left.
You're not watching these Malachi Lawrence highlights, bro. Do you even care about this guy?
No. I do wonder if I've seen him play live. I have seen a couple UCF games lately. Wonder if I've seen him on the field.
Yeah, this
Didn't
guy's
know who it
buns,
was.
bro.
All right, for the Browns here at
You
24.
a fan. What if you guys go offensive tackle again?
No. Nope. That would mean we would take both of the Utah tackles. That would be crazy.
Were you going for a fist bump?
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
I think it's Pickett's in. It's going to be a receiver. We're talking about either Omar Cooper Jr. or Denzel Boston.
Why are you standing?
Because it's my team picking. I'm excited.
You don't look that much taller than me standing, which makes me feel pretty cool.
I'm kneeling, though. I'm on one knee.
What's that song by Boyz II Men? On bended knee.
Here we come to the end of the road. Dang, after you talk for 2 hours, it's hard to sing.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Especially like you already can't really sing that good. So on top of that.
True.
Walk with me,
All right, so-
Lord. Yeah.
Omar Cooper Jr. is more Makai
Mitch had been
Lemon-ish.
holding that in for a while. He was readying Andy's message and was stewing on it. Did I miss something?
I'm trying to answer Andy's question right now. He said,
Okay,
who they
sorry.
getting? All right, so
My
it's a
fault.
receiver here for sure. It's a receiver. I'll be ending the stream early if it's not a receiver here. This needs to be either one of Omar Cooper Jr. or Denzel Boston. They're two very different receivers. Boston's bigger body, kind of like the receivers, Andy, you said you like. way more Jordan Tyson-esque, I guess you could say, as far as like go up and make a contested catch. That's Denzel Boston. It's also, from what I've read, a guy that's not he's like edge first, second rounder. Not a lot of, I would say most mock drafts didn't have him in this first round early on. He's a guy that's gained traction and heat later on in the game and more recently in recent weeks. Omar Cooper Jr. is more your like quick, shifty slot receiver, which I really don't. I like the big body guys too. I I like the big body guys too, but um, I don't know. My gut says that this is Omar Cooper Jr. because just pure talent. I think he's a more talented athlete and receiver than Boston. So I think it'll be Cooper. Wouldn't be mad if it's Boston. Will be mad if it's not a receiver. What were you gonna say? You're gonna ask me about some horror highlight?
No, I was gonna
Horror
say,
movie?
yeah, you saw the Clayface. It's a villain from the Batman universe.
Oh,
Clayface.
so is it supposed to tie into the Batman?
Yeah, the one with Robert Pattinson. It looks sick,
Dang.
dude. And
Okay.
Clayface is really scary. But yeah, it's supposed to take like a whole horror route.
I love me some lore.
Some lore.
Andy like
loves
a big boy.
wide receiver.
Billy said Andy like a big boy. He hates that we have all these small, fast guys. I do too. There's something about just a physical specimen, like a DK Metcalf,
If you're gonna
a
go-
Megatron,
If you're
like
gonna
these
go
big
big,
wide receivers.
okay, if you're gonna go big, then go Chris Braswell. Bradwell, the second. Ran a 4.37, is 6'4". That is the most Julio Jones Megatron archetype there is.
Yeah.
This guy, Denzel Boston, is 6'3.5", but he had a smaller vertical than Omar Cooper, who's 4 inches shorter than him.
It's possible. Like I think that would be a reach and a stretch, but
It would be, but
all it takes is
not
for
gonna
one
be
team
there.
to be enamored with one guy.
yeah, like we
Right.
just seen, there's been a couple picks that we thought maybe have been reaching.
But we do have 39
I
tomorrow.
forgot you guys had Mason Graham. He didn't have like a crazy season last season.
No.
You think he'll be better this year?
Yeah, of course.
That was the 5th overall pick.
Remember that we have the 39th pick as well. So a guy like Chris Brazell could be available there.
What if you get both?
It's very
That'd be
possible.
pretty cool.
Pick is in for the Browns.
Travis Hunter traded to the Browns. Imagine. Would you freak out?
No, I wouldn't want him at this point. Here comes the commish to the podium. Let's see who the Browns take here at 24.
Hey, let's pull up the highlights. Do the Casey Concepcion dance. Oh man, I'm sorry, Mitch. That's not who you wanted, huh? Not a big guy. But hey, let's look at his highlights. Let's look at these highlights. Okay. Okay, that was a punt return. So he can return kicks. Okay, watch this. Bang, deep ball. Oh my gosh, wide open. On his head. Are you watching? You're not watching. You're not watching. Watch these highlights. Oh my gosh, what a route. That was a route. That's tough. Jerry Judy would have dropped that. Look at this. Bang, snag. Oh my gosh. No, he's actually kind of nasty. Wait, he's actually kind of nasty. Do you want to talk about it?
Huh? Yes. No, Billy. I have not seen Exit 8, but I know about the game and I know about the movie, and I really, really, really want to see that one.
What's Exit 8?
Exit 8 is a movie that they made after a video game.
Oh, here, let me look it up.
Casey Concepcion.
You don't like this pick?
It's not the guy I would pick. To be honest, not the guy I would pick. Can't say I'm happy about it, but again, like if that's somebody that they wanted, then I can't argue with it either. I mean, Are you watching? Are you showing the trailer for Exit 8 on our live stream, bro?
I just want to see. What's it about?
It's an anomaly game. So I don't really know how it's going to become a movie.
Why is that guy not talking? Information error. If you find an anomaly, turn back immediately. What is this? Oh, there's blood.
You are crazy. Oh, man. All right. Well, look, the Browns obviously liked Casey Concepcion over Omar Cooper Jr., over Denzel Boston. And who am I to say? I'm trying to level with this pick here. Like, who am I to say it's not a good pick? Obviously, wait and see. What happens.
Is it crazy to say that that's kind of like a Browns pick, though? Like, is that mean
I
to say?
guarantee you, I'm gonna get on Twitter after this first round, and a lot of people are gonna be saying that.
Typical Browns.
Yes, exactly. Now he has been mocked in the first round, so it's not like he doesn't have a first round grade or first round talent according to a lot of experts. It's just not the guy that I thought they would go. I just didn't think that would be the guy that they went. But look, it's the guy that they wanted, at least as far as the guys that were left on the board, and that's who they got. So what I do like about Casey Concepcion is his character. Every interview he's given, I really appreciate how he responds to questions, how articulate he is. Like, that to me matters. Very similar to Fano. Like, maybe Andrew Berry and the team is focusing on culture guys, locker room guys, like trying to turn around this losing culture. So look, he's obviously got talent, ability, and skill, and time will tell if he's the right guy. I just know in 3 years, like, you're gonna look back and be like, okay, the 2026 wide receiver class, who were the dudes and who weren't? Like, I don't know. I don't know with Casey. Like, I just don't know, legit.
But do you feel like you hit at least with Spencer Fano?
Again, it's not the tackle that I would have picked first, but I liked him when we were doing our review of the combine. Like, he's one of the tackles that I did like. So I don't hate it. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, again, not. Billy said, "Thanks for helping me distract our boy Mitch during these hard times." I'm not torn up about it. I just, again, my ideal draft did not have Casey Concepcion going to the Browns. That was just not where I thought he would fall.
At the very beginning, I literally mentioned he was mocked to you guys, and that's what happened. So that's pretty crazy. Also, just want to point out our stream almost got shut down for showing that trailer. So I got like a warning.
What did I tell you, dude? You can't be showing stuff like that.
I'm sorry.
Don't be doing that.
We also got.
I wonder why you can show highlights for days, but you can't show a trailer.
Because the highlights are fan made. They're not like
official.
Yeah, copyright.
Interesting.
I wonder why we didn't get a warning when we were singing at the end of the road.
Because we weren't good enough.
I don't know if I can keep holding it in, bro.
Go out there then, dude. Open the door.
That's okay.
Oh, man.
Dang, bro. I'm sorry.
As far as needs, they filled the holes. Like, we needed a wide receiver. We needed a tackle. We got both of those things. If they're happy with who they got, then who am I to argue
Andrew
with?
Berry cooked last season. You got to trust the guy.
Yeah, I think Andrew Berry's a good GM. And he's capable of making good picks. I don't know. I don't know if that's the one that...
We went from 5,000 concurrent viewers to 3,000. That's not a bad... I mean, we're still in the thousands. So that's good.
No.
No?
What'd you say? I didn't listen to you.
We went from 5,000 viewers to 3,000 viewers, but it's all good.
Do you mean 5 to 3? I believe that's what you meant.
No, 5,000 to 3,000. Make sure you're live.
I did. We live, bro. All right. We have officially...
I kind of took the wind out of our sails, though.
8 more picks in this first round. Got it in you?
Think Miami comes back?
Do you think we see any shakeups here?
No, but I think Bears definitely could go.
Let's take a look at the big board.
Dylan Thieneman.
There's some dudes still on the board. I mean, there's some guys that are good, really good players. You got that kid out of Toledo, the safety. Here comes the Bears pick. Yeah, great pick for them. Great pick for the Bears. Dylan Thieneman off the board.
Called it.
So when you're I was just about to say the big board. You know, you look at the big board and who's left. You got
Omar Cooper, Keldrick
you
Falk,
still have Omar Cooper, Keldrick Falk, Jermod McCoy is still there. Injury concerns.
Denzel Boston,
Boston. You've got
Blake Miller.
the kid from Toledo, Emmanuel McNeil Warren. Blake
Yeah.
Miller is off the board. He went to
Oh, Blake did.
He went to Detroit.
Colton Hood, the other cornerback at Tennessee. Those two guys are pretty close. Texans trade up to number 26.
Okay.
They took it from the Bills.
I wonder who they're jumping up to get here.
Nice. If the Texans moved up, that tells me they might be going edge here to mix with Will Anderson.
Let's take a look at the Texans.
Or they go corner.
Needs. You're looking at O-line, D-line, DB, linebacker, and edge. So yeah,
TJ Allen maybe. Their defense was so good last season.
Yeah.
Arguably the best in the NFL. So
very possibly one of the Tennessee corners, Jermod McCoy or Colton Hood.
Yeah.
You've also got, again, the kid from Toledo at safety, if that's where they want to go.
Did your laptop just die?
Oh, it did, bro. It's not plugged in. No. So we are blind right now.
We are blind.
We are blind.
Mitchell's laptop just died. And it was the one thing that had the stream up. Oh, brother.
What?
The production.
Let me guess. The Browns get back in. They're about to pick Omar Cooper Jr.
Why would they go back to back? The Texans are about to pick, though. At this point, we'll just wait. Who do you think Miami will pick at 30? Bryce wants to get to live shutdown. Lewis, stop. Miami is going to pick at 30 Omar Cooper. Wow, dude, they might trade back in for him.
Who?
The Dolphins might trade back in to get Omar.
They're already in. They have the 30th pick.
Oh, did they get that?
They've got it.
I thought we were joking. I did not know they actually
That's real.
They're getting Omar, bro. They're getting a wide receiver 1,000,000%. Okay. And then just refresh the page. Yeah. I'm staring at the clock. I'm wondering why you're still here.
Alright, we're good.
And my head's about to pop. You better stay clear. How did I get stuck in this predicament? I don't know. I want to throw the 7 out the window. I'm hanging on to there. And I want to.
Alright, we back.
Alright, we're back. I may not look like a supermodel, but you look like one to me. I was gonna. My fault. I was gonna move your chair for you.
Appreciate it, dude. No, I'm gonna stand for a little bit.
Dylan Thieneman with them Bucko Tethos.
A bear. Good pick for them.
If you see me in the woods with the bear, help the bear.
Can't copy that. Bryce wants to go home so bad.
Why? No, I don't. Why do you say that?
Because you're acting. It seems like you're getting a little restless. Is that true? Is it true or no?
How long can we have eye contact for alone in the room?
Not long.
Bro, no, I'm locked in.
You locked in?
Yes, I'm locked in.
Sweet.
I think.
Amazing.
I hope so.
Awesome. Miami at 30. Yeah. Again,
Dolphins straight up to number 27.
Andy, get back in. Get back in.
Dolphins traded up.
Lewis said Bryce wants the lobby to shut down. That's hilarious. Billy and Andy, Dolphins moving up to 27.
Oh my gosh.
Who's it for? Who's it actually for? Would it be like Omar Cooper? I feel like that's accurate. I feel like San Fran could go wide receiver for sure. Or a Denzel Boston. I feel like Andy would love a Denzel Boston at 27.
I don't know. Chris Braswell? Brazel?
I need to text him and tell him to get back on.
Who?
Who was it?
Keelan Rutledge?
Guard
out of Georgia Tech? I mean, they did need an offensive line.
Here we go. Interesting.
That would be no freaking way 27. Yep, it is.
Here we go.
27. Keelan Rutledge, dude. I mean, surely.
Oh, Billy says a corner or wide receiver. Yeah, corner. I mean, this could be Jermon McCoy. Could be
Why does it show San Fran on the clock though?
because it's behind. There you go. San Fran trades
Nice.
the pick.
Dolphins wanted to go up 3. That bad? I can't imagine that's. I think they go wide receiver, bro. Omar's still there, and they're like, let's go get our guy. There's no way they go defense here. I will be shocked. Unless
They just need a lot of help, though. They just need a lot of help. So the trade is Dolphins move up to 27, 49ers get 30 and 90.
I think they can get a cornerback in round 2. A good one. I don't think they need one. I think they need a wide receiver. And there's a couple left that I think are wide receiver 1 or 2 potential. Dang, bro.
Let's see.
Pick's not in yet,
No.
though.
Why did I think that they were? The way the camera like zoomed in, it was like they were getting ready to announce the
Well,
pick.
you think if they traded up, they'd know who they want. Pick's still
Andy
not
said, "Bro, let's go, please. Wide receiver, is Boston available? Yes. Denzel Boston is still available. Yes. Omar Cooper Jr. is still available. Those really are the only guys left that had first round mocks and grades. But you could see again, like you could see a Chris Brazil or
in. Okay, but the pick's still not in. That's sus.
imagine if they go with the Alabama wide receiver Jeremy Bernard
I mean,
and all Andy's
Oh,
guys
pick's
from Roll Tide just coming over to Miami.
only one.
No, Caden Proctor as well.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Ty Simpson.
It
Traded
needs to
to
be
the
a
Dolphins.
receiver, in my opinion. Who are the Dolphins' corners right now? Let's see, the Dolphins.
They got
Don't act like you about to. You don't know.
Jalen Ramsey. Just kidding. He's on the Steelers. Vontae Davis.
We're looking
Just
at.
kidding.
We're looking at
Xavier
Storm
Howard.
Duck
That's a crazy
and
name.
Jason Marshall Jr. You've also got Darrell Baker Jr. These are not guys that I know. Not gonna lie.
Baker's a cool name.
Okay, so you need corner help for
We
sure.
finally tried it after I logged off at Low. I knew we were gonna. I'll take him. Great locker room guy. Oh, does he know the pick?
No, he's probably talking about Boston.
Gotcha.
Oh, unless he's talking about Jeremy Bernard.
Hmm.
I said, who do they have at corner? Billy says no one. Andy says trash can. Yeah, not guys that I know. So you definitely could use help there. Jermon McCoy would be an interesting pick here. He's coming off the injury. A lot of question marks surrounding his availability and health. But the talent, like if he was healthy, he'd be probably a mid-teens pick. Or if he had stayed healthy last season. I think the injury scared people away. So very possible they could. I mean, that'd be an interesting pick to me. Again, I don't know that you want to. I don't know that you're trading up for a guy like that who's kind of a question mark as far as his health and availability is concerned. But
It is the Dolphins, though. No offense.
don't hate now. Don't hate. They do need to add to that room.
No
God
one knows them. They are trash. Dude, Casey Concepcion. I can't believe you guys went there.
Where in your what in your brain like went there just now?
I'm just still mulling over the pick.
Mulling it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mulling.
Mulling it.
Yeah.
I'm just mulling it. Can I just mull?
You're welcome to mull.
Can I just mull, though? Is that okay with you to mull in it?
And he says if the pick isn't in, they're making calls for sure, probably for A-Chain. They've said they're not moving A-Chain. And who's trading up? You know, who wants to get in so
The
bad?
Dolphins trade Devon A-Chain for 2027 first-round picks 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, well, that's the other thing is we could still see players move for 2027 picks, but there's no urgency on doing it tonight. Wait, we can't watch the TV. It's terrible content for our people.
Oh, okay, my fault. What is 9 plus 10?
20, duh. The pick is in for Miami. Let's see who it is here again. I'm gonna go.
Dude, the Dolphins logo, they went back.
I'm gonna go Boston. I'm
That
gonna go
looks more
Denzel Boston.
classic.
I don't think it's changed, bro.
They changed it 100%.
Here's the commission. Chris Johnson, your guy. You remember you covered
Yes.
this dude.
Chris Johnson,
Corner out of
great
San
corner.
Diego State.
Okay.
I feel like that's gonna send Andy to bed, man.
Andy, I'm gonna pull up his highlights for you, Andy. This guy is really good. I'm telling you. 440. Hold on, I'll pull up his combine stats too, so you can see. Look, he ran a 440. He had 17 bench press reps on 225, 38-inch vertical, and 9.8-inch hands. This dude's a beast. What?
Good night. He said good night.
Dude, give it a chance. Give it a chance. We're pulling up the highlights. You're about to be impressed. This guy's good. There's a reason he was on my sleeper watch.
The Bills are.
First round's crazy though. Watch this. Watch this. This guy is legit. Look at this. Bang. You gotta watch these highlights with me.
I share in your frustration tonight, Andy. Just know I share in that.
You gotta watch these highlights with me, bro. Okay, look. Cornerback sack. He can rush too. Okay. Bang. Dang. Yes, sir. Break up. He's number one. I feel like I'm watching like high school highlights right now. Okay, look, one-on-one. That was terrible. That was a bad rep. Chris Johnson's a good pick, dude. I'm telling you. Why does it say replay and like...
He said, I don't care about combine, man. He's a third rounder all day.
Second rounder. Look at this. Okay, here's a great rep. Andy, if you know ball, watch this. This is a great rep. Look how far he is behind. He gets in there and he breaks that pass up. I'm making you watch it one more time. This is actually one of the reps of all time. It's one of the reps of all time.
Stop.
No, dude, this is it. This is actually so good.
Oh. Okay, the
Catch
Patriots
up, bang.
traded in. The Bills traded out.
Dude, the Bills not want anybody in this draft?
No, I guess not. Or they feel like one of the pass catchers will be there at 30.
Look at that tackle, Billy and Andy.
And Billy said, "You're not selling this, bro."
It's because I'm really tired. But I really believe in Chris Johnson, dude.
Who the frick do the Patriots need? Who do they need?
They need a new left tackle.
Let's see.
I'll die protecting my quarterback. Will you die?
Pick is in, about to be announced.
Omar Cooper.
Caleb Lomu. They did take another tackle.
Wow, that's funny. I kind of called it.
Sad. For what's his face? Will.
Caleb Lomu was one of the top. This dude had a crazy 40. I'm going to show you all his highlights too. Say I don't highlight offensive tackles. What's crazy though,
You weren't.
I've covered, he's a left tackle, just so you know.
Who is?
This
Yes,
guy.
he played left tackle.
That's
Fano
funny.
played right. Yeah, but doesn't mean he's the better tackle just because he plays left.
I'm just saying because of, what's his name?
Will, I'm about to look it up right now. Yeah, Will Campbell.
Will Campbell.
And he is a left tackle as well.
They're going to move Will Campbell to guard probably.
You got
Wow.
Mike Onwenu and Elijah Vera Tucker as your guards right now. Because they're not moving Moses Morgan. He's your right tackle.
No, sir.
Yeah, that's wild. Wow, that puts some pressure on the kid. Ohio State kid. Crazy. All right, so now we get to the Chiefs at 29.
Love y'all. Love you, Andy.
Is he out again?
He said, love y'all. Peace.
Much love, Andy. Peace.
Wait, the Chiefs are back in. I'm kidding.
They've been in.
I know.
The pick is in. Hey.
That wasn't even, you
Never.
rhymed in with in. They are in. The pick is in. In.
Could it be nothing man?
All
right, so the Chiefs traded up for Mansour Delane.
Can I stay the night?
No. And then they traded. And then they
I do love
they
a
held
stat
tight
sheet.
at 29, huh?
Sue me. I do love a stat sheet. Sue me. I like to look at all the facts, you know?
So the pick is in for the Chiefs at 29. Who?
29?
29?
29?
Picked their corner. Now they, again, according to NFL.com, the needs here are edge, D-line, wide receiver, and linebacker.
Facts.
You are struggling.
No, I'm not.
You are
Stop
struggling.
telling me what I'm doing.
I know that you're struggling. Is
Stand
what
up.
I know.
Stand
Why?
up, man. Stand up.
I don't need to.
Oh, my legs are sore. Can I
I've been
stand?
standing up. Yes, sure. Billy says you love a stat sheet, Bryce.
I know. I just read that and responded to him. Bro, where are you? You're done. I haven't made one comment about you.
I'm over here
reading chat 20 minutes late.
I'm over here like talking about team needs and stuff and trying to figure out the pick, and you're over here flexing for the camera. Nobody wants to see your white, freckle covered.
No, I was getting.
Where are you going?
I gotta let it out, man. Are you out here?
Wow. It is late. All right.
Oh, God.
Bro, you said one.
One what?
Fart.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you not slam the door when my kid's sleeping?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did not slam it. I pushed it closed gently.
Listen, we
Yeah.
got 4 people watching this stream right now.
4,000. Bro,
Right.
start thinking futuristically or don't think at all.
We need to. We need to
Why are you
give.
still alone? It's like I'm a vampire.
We need to give all we got to these last.
Bro, I'm giving
4
all
picks.
I got, man.
1 pick per stream per viewer that we have right now. We need to give our all for these last
4,000
4
picks?
The pick is in for the Chiefs.
Let's go. Who did they grab here? I think they might go wide receiver.
You still have. They
They
went.
could go Keldrick Falk.
They came up and got the corner from LSU. Top
So they
corner
go-
off the board.
To go defense again.
Now you're thinking about Keldrick Falk. You're thinking about
Dang, this chicken.
possibly one of the 2 wide receivers.
Yeah.
Give your all. I said give
my-
your
just
all.
only ball. I can't even comment on just normal things.
No.
All right, locked in on ball. That's all I'm freaking. I live and breathe balls.
That,
Ball. Sorry. He's still thinking about the Browns pick.
sometimes
Yeah, bro. Honestly, ever since the Browns pick, you've kind of fallen off as a commentator. That's how the chat feels. So we need you to lock in. You okay, bro? Where are you going? Where are you going? That's crazy. I'm sure Mitchell just has to use the restroom or something. He'll be back. Yes, they are going D. Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll go offense, dude, because they already went defense, and their offense needs legitimate help. They either go offensive tackle here, offensive lineman, or wide receiver. I do think so. Mitchell, hurry up! You're gonna miss it. Caleb Lomu. Pause the chat. How do I pause the chat? What you mean pause the chat? Pause the chat. Oh, I didn't even realize this is like showing up on my glasses, like the rink. Okay, if I sit over here, it doesn't. Only if I look straight ahead. Bro, Mitchell's not here for the pick. Peter Woods, defensive tackle? What? He's not mad at me. You guys are ridiculous. He is not mad at me. Peter Woods, he was just hungry.
defensive tackle.
How do you know everybody? From Clemson. Dude. Okay, let's pull up these highlights. I was not familiar.
I'm old mad at you, to be honest.
Actually?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Farted in my house. Oh,
You told me to
to
go
somebody
out there.
else's house. No, I did not.
Guys, Billy, did he not tell me to go out there and do it?
No, I said don't do it in here.
In here.
Right, I never said go out there and do it. You could have said
You
outside.
did.
The
You
front
did.
door is
Someone
literally
back me-
5 feet to the
Someone
left.
back me up here. Did it smell?
Yeah, I walked right
Actually?
through it to get a banana.
You swear?
Yeah,
It smell?
smell.
My farts don't smell, dude.
You can do now. Hashtag chili.
News to me. I'm really sorry, bro. That's what you were upset about?
Yeah, thank you, though.
You were upset before you left, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so confused. All right, I'm watching these highlights. I don't get excited about nose tackles, bro. Is that bad? All the holes on offense for the Chiefs, and this is what they do. Jets trade up to number 30. Holy.
Wait, who traded out?
San Francisco.
Dang, it's the second time they've traded back.
Where are they? They're not even in the first round anymore.
No, they're not. That's what I'm saying. Acquiring picks. This will be the Jets' third first-round pick.
I'm watching these highlights of this. You know what's been strange though? You watch the highlights on the TV, but our chat doesn't have.
I know. I'm
concept
sorry.
of
I
that.
can't help it. It's right in front of me.
But that's why when the chicken sandwich popped up, I was like, dang, that looks delicious, even though you want me to be locked in on the picks. I also think the new Wendy's chicken sandwich looks pretty good.
Billy said a banana at 11 p.m. is crazy. Here's the thing.
Yeah, that's heartburn waiting to happen.
Really?
Yeah, did you know bananas can give you heartburn?
No.
They're very acidic.
The thing about it is we had 3 bananas sitting on the counter
Talk about it.
getting brown.
Talk about it.
Some say browner. Bars. And we're about to leave town. Some say out of town.
Yeah.
Let's go. For a good week or so. That's a good counter. Nah, okay, anyway. The bananas.
Bro, I don't even think people knew what you were just doing because you were so spaced out.
I don't do good with like freestyle. The bananas are gonna go bad. So
It's hard to do these highlights when it's just me watching and then you talk to me. So honestly, bump the highlights, bump this whole operation.
I'm dying at Billy's comment right now. What highlights are we watching again? Peter Woods. All right, pick is in for the Jets.
Omar Cooper.
Dang it, man.
So they got Kenyon Sadiq, Omar Cooper, and they got
The Jets are
David
cooking.
Bailey.
The Jets are cooking.
Holy.
Sheesh, man.
You wanted him.
Geno Smith talking like I'm about to ruin these young guns' careers.
I'm gonna show y'all what. I'm gonna show you how Geno Smith looking right now. Hold on. Sonic meme. This is how this is how Geno Smith's acting right now.
What a catch. Don't get the stream taken down. Are you going to show...
I don't think I can get it.
Are you going to show highlights for Omar Cooper? Are you?
Do you want me to?
I do. So that I can see what could have been for the Browns.
Okay. Sure thing, man.
Ugh. That's a nasty looking Sonic. Golly. Or is that Knuckles?
Catch. That's Sonic.
What a first round.
Bills on the clock.
What a first round for the Jets. Honestly, the Jets did what I was really hoping. Yeah, I don't want to watch these. The Jets did what I was really hoping the Browns would do, which is pick up 3 first rounders and get some dudes, man. Again, I don't want to hate on the Browns.
Billy said it's crazy how good the Jets are looking and how bad they will do this year.
You're not wrong because
Billy.
they don't have the quarterback. He's not wrong. But this is the point. Get weapons this year and then get the quarterback next year. This is what everybody's doing.
I hate the Jets. They're the most disgraceful, most terrible, unorganized, saddest organization in sports.
Bro, this is a great first round, though. It's a really good first round. I genuinely think what...
Billy's comment earlier was just funny. I don't know if you saw it.
I genuinely think, yes, I did. I genuinely think that the Jets have won this draft so far. I really do.
Over the Raiders?
Well, when you consider the positional need, maybe not. But, again, like...
Well, the Raiders only got 1 pick, right?
David Bailey, probably the best edge in the draft. Kenyon Sadiq, by far the best tight end. And then Omar Cooper Jr., probably number 4 wide receiver on a lot of boards, number 5.
Do you remember all the mock drafts we did before this draft? all the things, and we saw all these corners going in the first round. I told you that's not going to happen. Literally, only one has been taken.
Corners?
Or two, Chris Johnson.
Yeah.
Which is crazy over Gerard McCoy.
Oh, the Bills trade back in. Oh, trade the pick to Tennessee. The Titans get back in.
Who did the Titans grab?
Denzel Boston. Here comes our wide receiver run. Because you were like, hey, they need a wide receiver. They need weapons.
They do.
And they went with who? Who'd they go with? Reese? No, he went to the Giants.
What pick are you asking?
4.
They went Carnell Tate.
Oh, right. So that's not Denzel Boston. Unless they're just going to double up.
No, I think they go defense here. Robert Saleh is going to get a guy.
Yeah. This feels like
Dude,
Falk.
It's crazy that only 2 corners have gone off the board, and the only other one was the one I thought, and now they're mad. That Chris Johnson.
This feels like Falk or McCoy.
Jermod.
Yeah.
I'm going Jermod here.
I think it's Jermod as well. 31 feels like a good spot to take a chance on a guy coming off an injury. I feel like this is a good place for
go, man.
Jermod McCoy. What?
I'm proud that I called Chris Johnson out and then he got picked in the first round. That just means I know ball, honestly. I think I know ball a little bit.
In fairness, we called out a lot of guys.
It's crazy how good the Jets. Oh, okay. He said everyone accepts the Dolphins and the Browns.
Oh. 320,000 people in attendance for the first night of the draft.
Crazy because
we have a record attendance.
We have 300,000 people in our stream. Actually, says we have 0.
WBTV live.
Billy said, "All right, I'm out."
I think he's still here with us. We can't sit here
and watch. Falk, dude. We forgot he was here.
No, I just said him.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they come up and get their edge rusher. So they come out of the first round with Carnell Tate and Keldrick Falk. Not bad. Not bad at all. But again, Falk was the guy that was being mocked in like the teens. So this is a great value pick for them. Now you look at the final pick of the first round, Seattle, who only has 4 picks in this entire draft. Could they add another weapon? Could this be where, the last first round graded wide receiver goes in Denzel Boston? If I'm going to go to Seattle's team needs, looks like they would be...
Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby.
DB, O-line, wide receiver, edge, running back for the Seahawks.
Last pick
of the first round. Before we dive into this last pick, man, congratulations. I think we've accomplished something.
Oh yeah. Facts, bro. Look.
I think I don't dap you anymore.
Dude, I've done nothing today.
Right here.
Dap me up, bro. You literally dapped me up at lunch yesterday.
Right here.
And then you ate with your hands.
Right here.
Dap me up, bro. For the people. Trust me, bro. I meant to say everyone is making picks, prepping for next year, except the Dolphins and the Browns. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like every year the Browns are going to have like 10 picks in the NFL draft. So.
Listen.
These are the new jerseys. I want to see these.
For real, though.
New hat.
Big accomplishment for Boys Talking Ball.
We did this, and we'll do it next year, too.
First live stream. We've learned a lot. This is a long... We've been on this thing for 3 hours, brother. This is a long time to be talking about football, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. It's why we do it. We love ball. We love talking ball.
We love throwing ball.
This is why you get an episode every week. Because
we love catching ball.
And it's been over a year we've been doing this.
When you think about it, our name kind of sounds like kind of caveman. Like, boy talk ball.
That's not our name.
Yeah, but I mean, but boy talking ball.
Remember when I first came up with that name in the beginning days, and you didn't like it?
Did I?
You weren't a fan.
What
did I say about it? I was like, it rolls off the tongue. It's easy to say.
I thought I created the name.
You didn't.
I think that was me.
You didn't. You said tailgate talk.
I like to tailgate. I liked 4th and 1.
4th and 1. You did like 4th and 1. Why though? 4th and 1.
Because remember, it's like all the stakes, like you're going for it.
4th and 1.
Crazy that you will be doing this for every draft pick. No, we're done. After tonight, we're not doing round 0 to 3.
We are done. There will not be. Hey, we get down to one watching. I think. Hey, Billy. Billy for being the last surviving viewer.
Billy, because you were the last one, you have won $10,000, and in boys talking ball language, that's $10. But you gotta believe it, bro. Like we have 1,000 viewers right now. That's how you have to view this.
It's not how I view it though, because
that's why you'll always be trapped in mediocrity. All right, last pick. Actually, pick's in. Lock in.
Close it out. The pick is in here. Seahawks. Who do you think they're gonna go with?
What are their needs?
Do you know anybody still? I already talked about their needs because I've been talking ball.
Okay.
DB, O-line, wide receiver, edge, running back. Let's take a look at the big board.
We can see Denzel going here. It just depends what Seahawks think they need. So much stress is going to be on. I'm blanking on their wide receiver's name. Who's their wide receiver? Jackson Smith. Yeah, Jackson Smith. There's going to be a lot of pressure on him this season.
Don't forget the third name.
They got Shaheed. They could pick up Denzel. Or they go Jermon
McCoy.
But there's something about Jermon McCoy because he was going in a lot of drafts in the first round and he didn't.
It's the injury, man.
Yeah.
It's the injury. You also got that Toledo kid still. The safety. Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Who?
Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
McNeil. That's a long name.
It's a long name.
It's ridiculous.
EMW is what he'll be called.
That's not easier to say.
EMW.
JOK.
EMW. The pick is in for Seattle.
The last pick of the draft, ladies and gentlemen.
As we wrap up our 2026 draft coverage for the first time live stream.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Appreciate you guys so much for sticking it out with us.
Thank you for Tankathon for sponsoring. Thank you for Dr. Pepper for sponsoring.
No.
We're not going to get in trouble for saying they sponsored us. We're not big enough yet.
I just don't want to lie.
Oh, my gosh. Billy, do you see what I have to work with? That's for being here with me tonight.
Who is this?
First live draft we did. Who is this? Is this also a... Okay. This looks more like one than the other.
Can't just sit here and watch.
Actually, forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, Lord.
Again, not good content if we just sit here and stare at the television. We can't do that. What's been your favorite part about this live stream?
Dude, Ruben Bain dropping this live stream. The setup's honestly goated. The chili was good.
Focus.
The chili was good. It's been good vibes, man. Great vibes. Thankful for everybody chatting. It wasn't just us talking.
Yeah, that's what made it good for me. Is the fact that we had people in here talking to us. That's what makes it fun. We talk to each other.
Should we do more live things?
Sure. Like for what else?
Like a live pod.
Just because?
Maybe.
All right. Let's lock in. Final pick of the first round. Seattle Seahawks. Stop, bro. He's excited. Let him eat, bro. He reminds me of that kid from Georgia.
Reminds me.
Oh.
Yeah. He reminds me of Kevin J. Okay. I had a feeling.
Lock in.
I had a feeling.
Lock in. Jadarian Price, running back.
Nice. Running back out of Notre Dame.
May I say, your boy said the only other running back worthy of a first-round grade, Jadarian Price.
But we've been saying that for months. And that's the backup to Jeremiah Love. Wow. All right,
thank you.
Should we pull up his highlights before we go?
Yeah. We got to stay consistent and true to what we've been doing. Show me some Jadarian Price highlights video unavailable. That's crazy. Wow. Is that us? Are we still good? No, we're still good. Billy said, thanks for being here with me tonight. We got through our first live draft. You say some unhinged stuff with edits live, maybe crazy. Oh boy.
I do not say crazy things.
You
What are you
do
talking
say
about?
crazy
What did I
things.
say tonight that was crazy? Name one thing.
I can't.
Actually, it's not fair to do that to you either. That's a gaslighting technique
Thank
that
you
I'm not
for
proud of.
recognizing it.
I'm
Are
not.
you? These aren't up. You
I'm,
know that, right?
yes, yes, they are. Don't play with me,
They're up.
man. Shut your.
Jadarian Price, pass catching back. Obviously, in the shadow of Jeremiah Love for most of the season. But this
Okay, bang.
this goes
The
to show
whole-
you. This goes to show you to be behind Jeremiah Love and to still go first round says you got talent. So,
Or they're desperate because they lost.
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
Yep, of course. So they got to fill that hole as well. Hey, this has been a lot of fun. This is, you know what? This is my first live stream ever. I've never live streamed anything in my life.
Let's just say I've done a few in my day. What away?
Of what?
Live streams,
Like, for what content?
video games.
You've live streamed video games?
Yeah, you've been there.
No, I haven't been there. I have watched them. Yeah, you're a good live streamer, dude. Well done. Bryce was in charge of like production for the evening as far as like managing the stream. So he got the stream up and running. He got the like OBS system going. It's all stuff that I don't have any experience in.
Yeah, but shout out to Mitchell because he had the house, the laptop, the monitor, the lighting.
Together would make a pretty good team, bro.
It would be the right hand.
We love you guys. We appreciate you. I will be out of town next week. So this is solo app week.
Bro, back to back solo apps. Are we? What even are we anymore?
I'm
bro?
not in town. Like I can't do it.
Where you gonna be? South Carolina?
Pressure's on, y'all.
Bro,
if you
all
want
you
an
need is
episode
a
next
mic.
week, let Bryce know
All you
because
need is a mic.
pressure's on him. If he doesn't do it, it's not going to get done.
I'm gonna do it.
What are you going to talk about? You going to break down the draft?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about everything. By next week, we'll have 7 rounds of players to go through. First of all, second of all, it'll be sad not doing that with you.
Maybe I'll call in.
Yeah.
No, this is why you got to save it for me. I want to do this breakdown with you when I get back.
What am I supposed to talk about?
Something else. Do a world news pod.
All right, bro.
Go live again.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Ty Simpson and Rams Uni edit.
Stop. All right. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate you. Grateful for all of you for tuning in throughout the night, helping us to have fun and enjoy this. And if you want to see more live content, let us know. I'm looking at the camera like they're not, or I'm looking at the computer, but they
Are
up
you
here.
looking at it because
They up
we're
here.
looking at each other?
They up here.
There's like romantic tension when we look at each other.
Okay. We love y'all very